My body is ready. I'm not excited for this. This is probably going to hurt me in very cruel and unusual ways. But we must do it. Or otherwise, the show will just keep getting shilled. So, let's start off. Let's start with aspiring.
No! No! Does not compute! Does not compute! It does not compute! I take that! You bastards! I'll kill you! I'll kill all of you! All of you will die! You'll get the gas! Rape my childhood, will you? You'll all die! You will all die!
Cruel and unusual treatment and torment. That sounds like another name for you, Dunn. Speaking of cola time.
Alrighty. And let's bring in Fufu Pepe Poops.
Well, maybe she left for the pee.
No, I had myself muted and didn't realize it.
Yeah.
I would so much rather watch whatever that intro was than watch this show.
I think that's Narnia.
No, not for me.
Oh, that was Batman and Robin. It said the bat. I'm bad credit cards, you bastards. Okay.
What?
Basically, he goes nuts when
That wasn't
Batman.
The very first one with the dragon awakening.
What?
He means your intro to the stream, the dragon, my hatred burns. But that's from. I think it's a video game.
That's World of Warcraft.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
First
All
time
right, go on. Although I would not be proclaiming prior to watching Wheel of Prime that your body is ready.
My body.
It can have odd connotations with this particular.
My body is not prepared. It is real weak. I'm in vulnerable space. Dunn is taking advantage of me. Please send help. Call 133 Nargsad.
Alrighty. Well, lower your volume. We're about to bring the rock star himself in.
No.
Rockstar? That's some pretty high praise over there.
He's talking about the fucking music. By the way, do you not know how to sound balance your stuff?
No, I was
about to make a quip saying, then again, that is coming from you, Dunn. I knew you'd appreciate that, aspiring.
I did just laugh, did I not? That is appreciation.
I just said I knew that would happen.
2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate?
Not you.
True. This is true. Yeah.
Yes. Also, hey, Steve. As you can see, we're already insane. We haven't even started. It's been 5 minutes.
Fufu cuddly poops, indeed.
Also, I see somebody over here is a fan of Narnia.
What? You're referring
Trip. Yeah.
Because of the PFP or the clip?
The clip.
Feels like a bunch of Rand lovers, yeah.
I don't think she... Well, I'm just not going to speak more. What the fuck do you mean by Rand lovers, Steve?
Please tell us. We would like to know, Steve.
This doesn't sound like a positive thing.
I don't even know who the hell Rand is.
Jesus fucking Christ.
What the fuck is a Rand?
I need to get the clip of, oh, great and powerful Steve. What do you want?
Isn't that from freaking, like, Over the Hedge or something?
Yep.
God damn. That is a core memory you've just unlocked right over there, done. That's an old ass film that I remember watching all the time. It's out of my parents' car and all that shit. Or driving back home from somewhere. It's like really, really long and late at night. back when you had like little TV screens built into the cars and all that shit, and DVD players built into it. God, that was awesome.
There's still cars with built-in TVs, motherfucker.
I know. But this was like a common thing. Like this was that was a craze back in the day.
Yeah.
No derailing the stream. You don't get to come in here and just derail shit.
Yeah, you're right. Enough talking about pleasurable childhood memories. Let's talk about the extremely painful reality of being an adult.
No, of watching this show.
Same difference.
Everyone mentions adulting as being those disgusting tasks you don't want to do, but you have to do.
You guys are just delaying, aren't you?
Can I finish my joke?
I really don't give a damn.
I'm too stoned to understand a joke.
Well, first, we must honor the arrival of Steve.
Oh, he's coming on, yay!
Oh, great and powerful Steve! What do you want?
I don't know if he's coming on.
What is that rub?
Over the hedge.
You lied to me. Steve, can you come on? Are you at work? Please tell me.
It's been a while since I've seen that one.
Oh yeah, here's another funny thing. Useless Hub is going to be doing no, was it Useless Hub? Oh no. Cody from Alternate History Hub is going to be doing a video on this. On his second channel called, I think it was Pointless Hub. Yeah, that's it. That's the name of that channel.
Well,
really,
Pointless
really
would be, very appropriate for this show.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty.
No, I mean, he's covering Over the Hedge.
Oh, maybe I should send, I don't know, maybe I should send a link over to Steve.
He has the StreamYard link from your thing. Well, then again, that's the movie one. Can you tell if he used that by chance?
No, he did not.
Okay, well,
he would have responded in comments if he heard.
He would have. He hasn't yet. He might have had to leave, which might mean he's at work, which might mean it's a lost cause. No.
And maybe he just popped in to say hi.
I would love to do a stream with Steve because Steve is awesome.
Yeah, especially if you hit the soft spots.
Which you know all about, after all. You've given him the old feelies, found out every soft and hard spot there is.
I know what you're doing. Quit putting it off. Hit play.
All
right, let's see the cringe.
All right, so
let's see the cringe that my sister thinks is good.
Wait.
Oh,
she has a friend who's really into the show, and she thinks that it's good.
Wilcia, I hate your sister every time I hear about her.
Yeah, let's do the previously on. That is not copyright.
When a woman is cut off in the her body no longer feels like her own.
I haven't given you any reason to trust me. Let me give you the gift of a dream.
Be quiet. Where is she?
Ishamiel has her.
Nothing exists outside the cell for you, Gwen.
If you want to rescue your friend, we have to work out how to open this. It needs to be put on a
Question.
woman.
How much
It can't be
context do we
broken.
want to give
My
this
name is
real
Davienda.
quick in a summary?
We need to go.
None.
Parent
Some-
Embara, do you like
None.
to dance? Giotto
None,
is the
okay.
other way.
So wait,
He
I just
saved
watch
my
it
life.
completely out of
So, where will
context.
we go now?
Farm.
You judge it entirely from an outside
So,
looking in
we go.
perspective.
Kill Rand.
Let's see how much you can guess will happen based on trends.
The eminent seat is here.
Let's see. All of the men who seem to have a spine are going to turn out to be evil, for a start. All the women are going to be...
I'm sorry, Wisp, but right off the bat, you're assuming that there are men
There's a
with
spine.
backbone in this
Yeah.
show.
I needed to tell you, we don't have one of those yet. We'll tell you when we do.
Oh my fucking god! It's even worse than I thought!
Pause! Did you just start out with, do you really think they'll like me? That's like the line Frey fucking says.
The de-aging in this is, I guess, fine.
Well, but this is the thing, they could have just done that.
Uncanny Valley might honestly have been the way to go. Actively. Gowns.
So this is what they look like after they're 60 years old. Yet when we're in the present, that's how much of a difference that 20 years made. Oh my god. Every time I watch any of this, I just pick up more shit that drives me crazy.
Are they accepted right now? No, they're not. They have
No,
they're not-
they have rings on. They're 60.
What
They have
do
to
you
be
mean,
Aes
do your
Sedai.
time? What do you mean do your time? You can just leave. Aes Sedai technically aren't
What is this
kept in the
music?
tower. Don't fucking bother with that.
Oh, they're doing it. Oh my! Oh my gosh! Oh goodness.
Which war?
Oh,
wow. Okay, that one.
1 second. Hey, Steve. Let me bring you into the other studio. There we go.
Pause. Just pause it.
There you go.
Pause it.
Oh, nice.
Pause.
Yeah,
Pause it. Done.
So, how it works, Steve, is that the this is how we watch it together, and basically we turn off everybody in the thing, and then we just have the live broadcast commentary to YouTube, and I just use stills. So I put the link in
So come in
the.
here.
Okay.
Oh right. You
Okay.
can't hear me. What am I saying?
Done. I can hear.
Oh,
I'm
you
hearing
want
doubles.
this torture again?
Yes, he does. He's like us, but you're experiencing it again. Why are you surprised? We're all shit.
Because.
Hold on.
Oh,
This is like.
hell.
I never wanted this. I never wanted to unleash my legions. Together we banished the ignorance of old night. But you betrayed me. You betrayed us all. You stole power from the gods and lied to your sons. Mankind has only one chance to prosper. If you will not seize it, then I will! So let it be war.
God damn, that's.
Why did you?
Why did
Why-
you get
why-
the most badass fucking intro
You-
imaginable?
You
Well, why-
silence. You already did an intro, and there is one. It's Steve breaking his computer. Steve, go.
Break my computer. I've already broken everything in my
Laptop.
room once.
Yeah.
I didn't even make my bed. Like, I mean,
You,
you guys
have
haven't.
a
Have you guys
keyboard
seen
fund.
this yet?
They have
No.
not.
Oh
No.
God! Oh my God! Like, holy shit!
You get to
Like,
see us.
hey,
be
but don't
virginized.
worry. Sorry, not to interrupt. Don't worry. Winter is coming. Calls it a masterpiece of fuckery.
Because
Sorry, I already cursed.
So I did put the theater link in there as well. So so the kind of the weird thing is like we'll talk here, and then
I don't need to watch it. I don't need to watch it again. My eyes are hurting already.
You did pause on the boob armor.
All right, so wait, where is the theater link? Just so I know where you guys are at. I don't know if I'll be able to stay for the whole thing. The funny thing is, Shy, I was getting out of the car at work, from work at home, so I did just get off work. So
yeah,
I'm just stoked to have you, dude. I've been rewatching all of your streams at work. It's been great.
Hold on. I need to stop all of you right over there. If this, Steve, how much do you know about 40K?
Oh no! Shut
the
fuck up,
actually, so 40K, I don't know much about it all.
No.
Actually, when I was younger, I played Warhammer Fantasy, and my son Ryan, we started painting and collecting Age of Sigmar stuff. But I know 40K is cool, but I never got into 40K.
Kill me now.
Okay, let's do this face. I like him already.
Trip hates 40K.
What's wrong
with 40K?
She doesn't hate it. She just doesn't want us to get sidetracked with me blurring for hours on end about the lore and all this shit.
But do you know how cool an actual 40K I know a cool if Henry Cavill actually was able to make a 40K show he wanted, dude, that would be the best show ever.
Holy
oh my
shit.
god!
Okay,
yes,
I'll
please.
go along with you on that.
Inject it straight into my veins. I need it.
Well, I watched the Astari's videos a few times because those were freaking badass. So
oh my god, I freaking love. Yes.
Yeah. So I very little, but it's cool as fuck, and I just don't have the time to do all of them.
I got you. Hey,
by the way,
wait, you paused on the best scene ever. Bless you.
Yeah. So how it works is what I do is I will have it playing in the theater, and then I'll have stills on stream because otherwise it's that way we can evade copyright, but also give the people something to look at. Though this function has a decent filter somehow, though.
Actually, so what I found as long as you're stopping, like on the post show, if you use I've gone from actually taping my own for the post shows to using Amazon's because Amazon actually helps because of their shitty player helps you from getting hit because whenever you pause it or whenever you hover over you get that freaking opacity thing. So that right there actually helps you from getting copyright struck. So it's like, all right, fuck, thanks for the help. By the way, did you talk about how there's no Deus de Mar in the Deus de Mar episode, Trip? Did you talk about? Oh, sorry, you guys have to watch it. My bad.
Yeah, we could do that after because
you guys are episode 7 virgins. I forgot. Good luck.
Yeah, there's a series, Steve, that it's 5D chess. By
5D, yeah. Well, of course, we had to invent another dimension because this show makes no fucking sense. So my favorite part of this scene is when she pulls the baby out herself, then smacks it on the ass, and he cries
my god!
He has a fever. I can imagine that.
Oh,
dude,
that's an ugly ass baby.
What would have made that scene the best is if Bran just peed on Tam right there. That would be.
They are retconning from the original script. You remember that?
Yep, they changed it.
Well, they changed the sword thing to spear too. We noticed, but
really,
yeah. When Avienda says you dance the swords well, Perrin, dumb fuck.
Yeah, that was still bad.
How fun would it have been to see her take a dive from the tower?
Okay, so. We have this couple over here who go to see this lady and rolls over.
Why do you sound like you're in cotton?
Hey, somebody's got here. If I'm here, we gotta do this right. Where's the link to your steer? We gotta get some peeps in here. We gotta get some peeps in here. Let's see if we can get some peeps in here.
Thank you. Yeah, the link is right here. I also dropped it in your server. Thanks, Steve. I appreciate it.
We'll see if we can get in here.
Yeah, you need to help publicize his streams because it doesn't shit at doing it himself.
Except Nas is not allowed.
What's wrong with Nas?
Just don't even ask. Don't ask.
The
Just
brain
don't bring
damage
it up.
part or the vampire part? Oh, sorry. I didn't say that. I'm sorry, Nas. You know I love you, Nas.
I'm the vampire here, okay, and she's fine with me.
Dude, I'm gonna need
Mostly.
I'm gonna need a freaking like intravenous fluids for all the videos I'm gonna make about this fucking episode. I'm sorry. I need to shut up. We're trying to watch. I'll be quiet.
Look, no flame of Tarvalon, just fucking white and black crap.
Oh god.
Why are you all thinking she's stilled? Why are you all stupid?
Oh god, the whole. Oh Jesus Christ! All right.
I can't take
I'm
the
gonna mute.
headdresses in this show. You could talk, Steve.
She
we
looks so
talk.
stupid.
I know.
She looks like she's been punched in the face.
So you acknowledge that's also fucked up.
Oh my god.
This lady looks like she suffered a very unfortunate tan.
God,
I don't know if I can do this.
Look, this person looks like a goddamn raisin. That's all I'm gonna say.
Guys.
Oh, but you gotta see, Matt's little escapade again.
Okay, the worst part is coming up. Like the worst part of the episode is coming up in like 10 minutes here. It's like literally the worst part of any show ever.
Oh, man.
It is literally the worst part of any show ever made.
No, that's not
like
fair, no.
We shall see. Don't. We're gonna be doing it.
Sorry, I'm gonna be quiet.
What the fuck?
No, your commentary is why we bring you on, my dude.
Why isn't it finding your video? It won't let me find it to post it on.
Yeah, it should be.
I did what Moraine told me. Why did you do that? Because Moraine told me to. Because I have no thoughts of my own. Oh, sorry.
Pay close attention because there's a moment that you've just been waiting to see.
Oh, yes. No, she doesn't. No, she doesn't. She's a fucking.
She's a fisherman's daughter. He's a sheep herder. Those are the same.
Wait. Yeah.
Dunn doesn't pause. I'm sorry. He refuses.
That's fine. As long as you don't mind me talking over this nonsense.
No, I don't mind. Totally.
No, I was yelling at Shy because he's gonna miss the line.
I'm trying.
I'll be quiet. I'm sorry.
Okay,
No worries.
let's see it.
Hey, no worries, my dude. No worries.
This is the line, correct? We're about to get to it. I want to hear it.
Yes, it's like right
I'm
here.
being quiet,
He needs to go back 10 seconds. You don't really have to be quiet. I just know that when Shy's talking, he's probably not paying attention to what they're saying on the screen.
Okay.
I'm trying.
Oh God! Don't say it. You son of a bitch! Why am I doing this again? Why am I doing this again? Why am I doing this again?
You face it on your feet.
Because you need to be able to laugh at it, Steve.
I can't laugh at it. It makes me so angry.
I know, but you need to be able to do it.
It's canon. He learned it from the crazy man.
Hey! Did you see him do a twirly twirl?
Oh, look at that perfect little screen cap there.
Hold on. Did
you see him do a little pirouette? That's a sword form, apparently. Thank God he learned how to do the. Thank God Rand learned how to do the spinorama because wow, he's not gonna get stabbed in the penis or nothing. Oh wait, he doesn't have one. Sorry.
It's so clumsy. It's just so clumsy. It's clumsy nonsense. It's ridiculous.
But wait.
Was this shot?
We're about to have the cool factor.
I need to ask a quick question. Was this shot next to the freaking Rings of Prime set or something?
Probably.
We do compare them constantly, yes.
There's a theory that they test pretty much everything for Rings of Prime through.
Oh God, here we go. Egregious.
Oh God, no, Trip. Can we skip this, guys? Can we skip this part?
No.
No,
I need to see it.
Fucking way. They have to see
skip
this.
all of the Rand parts? All of it?
No, I need to see it.
Oh no.
Uh-huh. Wow.
Why can't anybody act either?
I don't know. Like Sophia Canedo's a great actress. I've seen her in
They're
The
all-
Hollow Crown, and she's really good.
They're
I've
actually
seen her
all
too.
of them. I think all of them are great actors and actresses in their own right, but the line delivery in this is so bad.
Agreed.
I cannot blame them for not giving a shit with what they've been given. It's not like
Well,
they can
that-
understand.
Oh
their characters.
wow! We just skipped
Oh.
right over all that.
My
Okay,
favorite
so-
part is Landfear. Oh wait, I'm not gonna. Sorry, Team Landfear, right? Trip. Yeah, I'm with you.
Bro,
Oh wait, my second favorite part of the show. is
Oh
coming up.
yeah.
You guys
All
have probably
right.
seen this part though.
And we can't tell.
Oh, good.
What?
The linebacker hit him. Fantastic. Good. Oh, Jesus.
What? What the fuck was
Who
that?
hit him?
Some dude
We don't
ran into him in
know.
the street and then teleports him to Falme. See, look at see the X-ray. You see, Trip pointed that out on my stream.
Yes, look
he
at
got
the
hit in the
X-ray.
face with a club and it teleported him to Falme. Hey, that's in Falme now, guys. Don't worry about how he's gonna get there.
Landfear teleports him to foam.
We don't. Is
Yep.
it Landfear?
No,
I don't know.
no portal, no nothing. Just I am.
Nope. Look at the. Put
Apparently, if
your mouse on the X-ray.
Yeah,
Just tell
apparently,
everyone.
if you hip check somebody hard enough, they go to another country. Who knew? Like, I'd like to go to France. Can somebody come hip check me?
Well, it's kind of interesting that she's wearing a pantsuit for some reason.
Dresses are illegal in Randland, don't you know? They either have to be ridiculously hideous or burned.
Just feels out of place, really.
Yes. Why are you?
Oh,
here?
hey, did you guys know there was a tower in Falme, by the way? The Tower of
You-
Falme?
Didn't you want him to be with Rand? Why
Yes.
did you take him away from him?
So why all the work to get Matt to Carrion to just have him not do anything in Carrion and then teleport him to Falme?
Yeah, it makes no sense.
It makes zero sense. All this, get him to Falme, get him to Carrion, and then he talks to Rand for 2 seconds and then teleport to Falme. It's like, what?
It's
What
I
the
love how
fuck?
you
not-
guys actually watched the show, and you guys are just as every bit as lost as I am.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
God damn.
Oh, they cooked donuts in Falme. Did we miss the donut scene?
Yeah,
saw
it
that, I
was.
saw
Yeah, it just went by a little bit ago.
Damn it, that was the best
just
part of the
missed
show.
it.
I missed it.
I cannot.
Oh God, here we go.
Great.
What?
I knew that
Did
was
they
going to
stuff
happen.
an apple
So
in her mouth?
anybody that like that is has to be the reaction of anybody that doesn't know what the hell is like. It's still my reaction. Why does she have a fucking binky?
A binky and a pacifier.
Hey,
Also, this
Elaine would be
lady's-
jealous. It's a gold binky.
Why did
Also,
why did
this lady's delivery was awful.
wait why? Oh,
I'm
she's
just
terrible. It's
drinking.
the soul down there. It's horrible. It's worst
No
actor in the
lightning
show.
bolts. No red lightning bolts.
Nope, no
red
lightning
pan-
bolts, no nothing. Oh, Jesus Christ. Why doesn't Blue Aja chick get cornrows? Why she got her on the screen here? Why didn't she get her hair done? She has the same
Actually,
hair.
that's
You just-
really fucking funny. Come to think of it.
Yeah, why
Oh,
does she
keeping
get
So
around.
they take the person
Yeah,
of
the
color and put
editing is
her hair in
horrible.
cornrows. Oh
Yeah,
wow!
we're jumping everywhere. When did we get to Harry Potter?
Yeah, no, actually,
I
I'm
can't
completely
keep up with
lost.
anything.
What the hell is going on? You just
I'm lost.
this-
Oh
trying
wait,
to
here,
hear you guys
wait,
finish.
listen to this. You gotta listen to this. She does. Watch this. Just listen to this. This is ridiculous. Who knows what that is? Watch this. This is good. Hold on. Wait for it. Just wait for it, guys and girl. It will trip now, so just wait for it. This is where Ivan says, "Fuck you, Alana. I'm gonna do what I want." Watch. Here it comes. See here. Here we go. Yeah. Fuck you, Alana. I'm gonna go follow him. Fuck you. There we go. Wow.
yeah.
Good job.
I
okay.
don't care.
No, seriously though, we are genuinely just constantly and consistently skipping around from one location
There
to the
you
next.
go.
Next.
We look.
Next,
we have a new
next
POV
location.
now. We have a new POV. We have
What's the main-
absolutely no idea. It's just
It's the main character, though. It's Lanfear.
They've given her more
Apparently,
lines
Leander.
than anyone
Main
else in the
character?
Why? No, she's not. Don't worry. Well, she's not supposed to be, but they've made her into one.
Yeah, she has more.
What's that face?
line.
She has maybe like one
God.
percent.
That looks.
So what the hell is this? And we spent 10 seconds on her looking.
What is that face? That was the best reaction to Leander I've ever seen. What is that face?
She looks like she's made of plastic.
Yeah, they have.
Oh, what is that face, man? I don't know.
It looks like they gave her extensive amount of Botox to her cheeks or something.
That's why I said
Oh,
plastic
here we go.
surgery.
More talking in another room. So we've cut now
Does-
to Lan and Moraine sitting in chairs and talking.
Does Moron seem like she doesn't deserve Lan at all this season? Does she seem to think that?
So, dude, Shy, they deserve each other. They're both horrible.
I was thinking the same thing.
That is true. That is true.
Lan is such a pussy in the show. It is beyond. It is like,
yeah.
He is such a wet noodle bitch.
Let's be clear. Everyone in this world deserves each other. It all needs to burn.
No, I didn't. Guiding him where, like, you've guided him
You've
to
done that for
doom
him
at
a
every
week.
turn. Like, you have ruined his life, you bitch.
You've ruined your entire purpose. Isn't she your ally and your girlfriend?
We all
Why didn't
realize
you
that
ask her?
Rand, the Dragon
Hold
Reborn
on,
is
I need to-
surrounded by
I need
14
to-
Aes Sedai right now, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
I
There's
need to
14 Aes Sedai there.
I need to pause for a second.
But here's the
Oh,
thing.
Why
It
is
doesn't matter.
why is this guy over here have like this Japanese ninja aesthetic and he's inside of a very clearly Victorian styled room talking with a very Victorian style? Like,
Well,
is he like just from another country and he's visiting or something?
I mean,
So I need to. So hold on. So I want let me field this question. We should know where he's from, but since the place that he is from has every different color or type of skin and face imaginable, we don't really know where he's from. He's supposed to be from another nation, but there's people walking all over the place from that place too, so that don't look like him.
let's be clear. You can't tell who's from anywhere in this show. You could
Right.
very easily in the books, but not in this show. In
So
this show,
it would, yeah. So it should. So if they made all the Borderlanders Asian, then it would make sense. And you go, well, he's clearly from the Borderlands because he's Asian.
But making
you
all
can't say that.
Borderlanders Asian? That's
Well, I'm
racist.
just saying. I'm not saying that's the solution. I'm just saying at least that makes sense compared to having a melting pot in every city in every nation, so you can't tell who's from where.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
I'd say that's
stupid.
part of
Like
the solution.
historically speaking, these cities would be very homogenous, with foreigners being a rarity, an
Yes.
exception, not the rule. I mean,
Russia-
and if you were to go over to the farmlands or the rural areas, you will never find a foreigner over there. They would have been just kicked
Russia-
out.
Well,
Russia. Tarek's
But I know-
first line when watching this show was, "This is the most diverse backwater I've ever seen."
well, so the most interesting part for me is the guy they call Rand in this, which he's the guy standing in front of the peacock and talking.
Randall Simp.
Yeah, so Peacock Boy, you're gonna see his somebody that's related to him
Or at least
very soon, and you're well, not related, but it's supposed to be from the same place as him very soon, and the resemblance is uncanny, guys. I think you know what I'm talking about.
All right,
So-
you know what? Just point him out to me when we see him.
Yeah, I'll point him out, and then we'll show you who he's supposed to look like in the show
My
when
will
she,
to
when
live.
she shows up.
My will to live is shortening by every second.
What I want to know is, did we miss Cat prances over to the milk bowl?
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Oh,
I'm at
I
bad.
love how
we
this.
did. Yeah,
I love-
did you guys.
Oh, this is okay. So this is Randall Simp right here. He's supposed to be the most powerful person on the planet.
Uh-huh. Wait, that's supposed to be Rand's relative, or
No. We'll show you the relative shortly. She's not on screen yet.
Okay.
But just remember his simp ass face.
Those are the choices you have.
Hey, does his fiery red hair stand out in the scene to everybody else just like me? I mean, his hair is so fiery red, it clearly makes him an
wait,
ideal.
wait. Here's the line.
Peacock.
You are the water that turns the wheat. But now we have or dashes it to pieces.
I don't
They have a law for it.
You dumb fuck. How do you fight the Dark One without training, without skills, without anything? Oh, sorry. You can turn that on.
Just wait on that one, Kai.
They literally have. They have her be a Leda. They're no better than the Sun-chan.
No, you're king, bitch. Oh, sorry. My bad.
Wow.
Why does everything take so fucking... Hand on his knees. There you go. So this is Rand's position. This is where... Get used to seeing Rand on his knees this episode. That's all I'm going to see.
How is he supposed to learn?
How
is
could
he
he
supposed to
teach you?
teach him anything?
This is supposed to be the you need training bullshit.
I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you.
Was that just sexism that I just heard? Like,
but we go.
Well, so
we
here's
go
the
right from Rand on his knees to
Egwene.
Yeah.
Don't think that. Don't get that
Nuclear
twisted. That that's not on
bomb
purpose, right? Don't get that twisted. That's on purpose. But the thing about that line is, it's actually true. They would be better off if he was a girl, but
why?
It's the way she says it. In this world, the Aes Sedai would think it's better that she's a girl, but the delivery is so on the nose and fucking ridiculous that it's just like, nah.
It's an active middle finger.
Yeah, absolutely.
What is this I'm sorry, I need to stop. What is that freaking Power Rangers outfit over there?
That's what you're focusing on?
That is a Sodom. They are from another continent.
It's also a stupid costume, though. Yes. What the
fuck
is this
where we blow up the ground?
So they made another change. They didn't give Egwene a new name as a Damane, despite your fact her Seldom seems like she would have given her one. Fucking hell. It's a small detail, but again, it speaks volumes of their
You
priorities.
need some acting lessons, is what you need.
Yeah, she's pretty bad.
It's bad. This is good. Now stick your thumb up my ass. Do it now.
I could have accepted as an Adam is if they'd had the bracer just be a bracelet, right? Could be fancy. And the collar actually just be a collar, but without the chain. Now, I could have actually accepted that, like with the little weave, the little...
The light thing?
Yeah, the weave between the two pieces. No fucking pacifier, no breastplate, none of that shit. Anyway.
How dare her? She woke up the cat. I'm sorry.
They also, why would you keep making them do it like this in a way that's very likely to get one if you hurt?
Are we going to get a repeat of season one where they just... Are they going to just do a repeat of season one where you just randomly runs into Nynaeve?
Oh, wait for it.
No!
No! Oh my god.
I called it! Called it!
They did it. Oh my god. Falme is so small a place. Who knew?
I called it! I called it!
Oh, so now you pause. Now you pause.
I need.
You didn't ask to pause earlier.
I asked
I need to
multiple
commentate
times.
on something really quickly.
Multiple times.
We have commentators. Let's hear it.
This whole my experience so far has been morbid curiosity to, okay, now it's time for an autopsy. What the heck is going wrong with the show? It's like I've only been here for like 5. I've only been here for like 5 minutes relative to the entirety of the thing, and I'm just like, okay, there's something deeply wrong over here. We need to crack open this skull, and take a look at this brain over here, and see what the heck went wrong.
There's so much wrong.
Oh, I see what's going on. There's a gigantic tumor over here. There's an extra chromosome here.
You are so weird, Lucia.
I was thinking there's some kind of genital deformity somewhere.
At least Carrot Top's on the show. I mean, he needs some work.
Yeah.
The call is not helping.
But I need to use this because I feel it's appropriate. 1 second.
Oh.
Fuck you! I was right! Fuck you! I was right! Fuck you! I was right!
Whatever.
I called it.
Lord Captain Commander Dunn, for once in your entire life, you're able to say you can take pride in being correct.
Yeah, you can take pride in knowing what these stupid writers are going to do.
Yeah.
True.
You have shown that of all of us, you are the one capable of seeing such stupidity.
Admittedly,
congratulations.
There's so much more, guys. There's so much more. Like we're only just like, get ready for the genocide of Carrion too. By the way. Oh, oops, my bad.
Huh?
How do you fucking know the daughter of Andor, you stupid son of a carrot top?
Keep the name Andor out of your freaking mouth. You will not mention that great-ass show in this terrible show.
Funnily enough, this predates Andor by about 17 years.
I know.
Several years.
Oh, keep watching. Or did he already? Oh, he did. Never mind. He already knelt.
There's a Death Watch. Remind me, the Death Watch are for only the blood, correct? Or the
Death Watch are an elite formation of Xenos hunting Astartes, selected from each of the chapters of the
We're not asking about the stupid Death Watch. We're asking about the decent Death Watch.
Fuck you, that's heresy.
Oh, no.
Yes, I am blasphemy. Death Watcher for royal family or for blood, right?
Oh my! What is this?
He's in Ishi's room.
Ishi just, for some reason, scraping walnuts with his knife.
Oh, you'll find out.
He doesn't care about any people. Like, give me a fucking break.
That is not Ishmael's thought. He is not an altruist. He doesn't understand the concept of altruism.
Something tells me that one of the writers on set looked at Ishmael and was like, I can fix him, you guys.
Yeah, that's actually pretty much exactly.
I noticed that
he's died.
I noticed that is an extremely common thing that it's a very feminine thought process. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't know.
If only it was successful ever in real life.
Hey, also, we're having tea with Ishmael. Are we? I'm so happy we have the Matt drinking tea with Ishmael scene. It's so good. But,
well, you know, Ishi has to be able to, you know, share his philosophy. So, you know, what better way?
Well,
especially for drug addict Matt.
Can someone like what? Since when?
So it's a drug.
This is where the real Matt would say, "Fuck you, I know who I am," and he would.
You're giving him LSD.
This is where he would try to escape because he'd say, "I know who I am. I don't need your fucking tea," and then he'd leave. But that's not what we're doing. We're doing.
They're gonna make
we're subverting getting his memories or some shit is what they're doing, and it's ridiculous.
That is so freaking
He's gonna turn
lazy.
into LSD. That's what's gonna happen.
He doesn't even get any useful memories from this trip. Like, what the fuck? It's
Yeah,
so
I
bullshit.
don't. I still don't think.
I still don't
they're-
understand.
Why is the wolf
don't
in a
know.
desert? The wolf.
It's
is
a
in
dog.
desert.
It's not a wolf. He barks.
Why-
Oh, wait. Pause it for a second. Pause it. Please.
Okay, 1 second. Let me.
Go back to Avienda. Go back to Avienda for a sec, if you can.
Yeah,
You have to do the character study.
Yeah, let me back.
Or even a screen cap. There you go. So
There.
remember Rand, the guy that was on his knees? This woman right here next to Pern is supposed to be a relative or of the same race.
Of the same race, yeah.
Oh,
They come from the same place. Can't you tell?
Kinda. Like kind of really.
They're both gingerish. That's. Scroll your mouse over it again. Let me see the stupid opacity screen. Toman head. They're not in the ale waste, I guess.
No,
they're-
that's
they're-
what
they're walking
everybody
towards-
like.
They're,
Yeah.
they're just meandering their way to Falme. Just meandering their way.
Well, they do make a little stop.
Yeah.
Oh God! Jesus Christ! I forgot this is coming. Oh my God!
This part bothers me.
They decided to ruin a good actress from Vikings for this dog awful show.
Well, so one of the guys from Last
That's
Kingdom's
not-
in it. He does pretty good.
I hate the maiden talk. Oh my God,
the
that is
maiden talk, yeah.
not what it was.
That's not what I freaking pictured. Yeah, we talked about it too. Like small gestures, so like you can't even tell she. No, we're doing this freaking. Why is it like the one power is done like this? Maiden hand talk is done like this. It's like. Oh, the music is on point, guys. What do you think of the music? Oh yeah.
I didn't even hear that last time.
It's so bad. That's what I said to. I was sitting with Ryan. I'm like, what is with the music? Like
It's like
what-
Zack Snyder's yodeling in the freaking Snyder cut of the Justice League.
That's actually
That's what it
fairly
sounds like.
Okay, wait. So pay attention here. See, Avi is saying that.
Oh yes.
Oh, what the hell was her explanation that Jolene
She said she was
took
defending.
a
She said
spear
yeah. So-
in her back while Avi
Yes.
was defending herself. So she has toe.
She
now.
has toe because she was defending herself, and Jolene took a sword to the back because she sucks at fighting. Apparently, so that's her fault.
Fucking stupid. They just
So she
wanted to
has
beat-
toe.
They're beating. Okay, I was like, please don't tell me they're beating her with the back and the spears.
Oh no! Wait a second.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah,
beating
yeah.
her with the back.
No, they're just gonna beat the shit.
Oh,
out
is
of her.
that is?
Is this better that they're just beating the shit out of her? Does this make it better?
I don't know.
Don't, motherfucker! I'll beat your ass too. Oh, sorry, my bad. Sorry,
Actually, what?
my bad.
Even
That's
when
not how
punishments, they didn't just
veto
beat
works.
them with fists. They beat them with stuff meant to cause pain, but not much harm. Your fists are not meant for that. They just break shit.
Listen to the music, guys. Listen to the music during this.
gosh.
It is
The music
so
is
bad.
extremely off point.
Watch them. Watch them forget to put the black bruises on her face in 2 scenes.
Why is
Listen,
Huff
do you hear the
barking?
do you hear the wolf barking, guys?
I hear it barking.
They couldn't teach the wolf how to
Oh,
growl.
here we go now.
Oh,
Imagine
I don't know. Have you guys seen this one?
No, they haven't.
yes.
They
They
did
haven't
see.
seen
Yeah, I did have to take a snip because I was having a spaz attack when I saw the trailer. So
I made her a suicide gif.
Oh
Yes.
no, this is so bad. Oh my god. Okay, get that meth in there. I still don't even know what the fuck this scene is, man.
I do have to admit though that it was quite enjoyable watching both you and Salty break when you saw this first image in the mirror.
They destroy so much with this one scene. Just this one scene, they destroy so much.
Yeah. Which Flynn are we getting? What we got
Now,
Joel.
although, and I will stand by this, I think that Donald Finn actually does a pretty good job acting this out. Even though the whole thing is just fucked up.
Well, I think he's a fine actor. The scene is just stupid. It doesn't belong in this show. That's the problem.
No, it does not.
Oh
Why does Ishii have the Aes Sedai symbol in his room?
So this is how they integrated frickin' Natty Cawthon into it. That's stupid. Whoa.
Abusive mother.
Oh, what? Oh, come on.
Oh my god.
I mean,
mommy issues? Mommy issues?
What the fuck? Oh, is this Visions of the Mat just killing people?
So is it trying to show us one of the turns of the wheel where it was actually good and he was hung for knowledge?
No.
No. That was just some bullshit Easter egg so they don't have to do it in episode 3 or season 3.
Oh gosh. That's so dumb.
What the fuck?
How many people on Twitter cheesed themselves over that scene?
was-
Oh, here's Rand kneeling.
Why have they
he
made
does.
Matt's father just the most evil person ever?
Yeah, no, he
Matt's
doesn't look
father
like
is
that lady at
Ishmael,
all.
guys. Matt's father will be Ishmael. Just wait. That's why Ishmael's so interested in Matt, because it's his son.
What do you mean by that? Can you explain what you've lost? I don't even know what you tried to gain. Should she not be? Or do they not?
You guys have done a great job. Bang up job, the two of you.
You've been
Well done.
You've done none of this.
Yeah,
done
fuck the
none of
Taveran
this.
you found, right? Oh, what's a Taveran? My bad. Sorry, my bad.
If she's still, she shouldn't even be an Aes Sedai anymore. She's not still, you morons. She's has admittedly done that 5 times.
Oopsies. Forsaken already had their hands on him. He's been fucking one for 6 months. Oh, my bad. My bad.
Pride.
I know this is supposed to be symmetry, but it's still dumb.
Queen Galdrian, not King Galdrian. Queen Galdrian.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
Why not take in the
I'll put you
Tarvalon
in
in
there.
that?
Guys, when you're done, just come and get me and I'll call.
Why?
Sup, Lyle? It's terrible, man. It's so bad. He's on his knees, as he does.
Hey, Lyle.
So wait, no. You. They should know she's shielded and it's still dead. How do you not know? You know what shields are. It's not like this is a lost art. Why do you think you're stilled?
Oh wait! They introduce a lost art later. Just wait for it.
Oh, I know the stupid tying of the weaves, because that's fucking stupid.
Yeah, tying off a weave is not the easiest thing an Aes Sedai ever does in anything, and every single one can do it because it's not a big deal. It's now a lost art.
Not like they can control how long they can tie a
What?
weave off
How
for.
does he know?
I don't.
Lanfear never said that Egwene was in Palme.
No, Lanfear took him. Well, oh, I guess that's right. Wait, did he just wait? I thought she did. I
She
thought there was some.
there. I don't know if she.
Nope.
She said he's with Ishmael.
What? So did we just know it's Fall May? So he knows it's Fall May
Yes.
because the viewer knows it's Fall May. Oh my god! Holy shit, bro! It's like it just gets worse.
The wheel weaves with the wheels and
it's weaving diarrhea right now. Like violent, bloody diarrhea.
God. Thanks. Thanks
It's
for
true.
the image.
It's true. Oh my gosh.
So basically, he
I
now
never-
toxic masculinity. Good
See
for
ya.
him.
I guess he's a dark friend. Are they gonna make him a dark friend?
Ooh, but
Did they
you know, there's-
emasculate him completely to still make him evil?
My favorite is the spy hole. Just wait for the spy hole. There's a spy hole built into her house. How cunning.
Oh, so he is a dark friend. Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's a dark friend. Yeah, he's
Why
a dark
did
friend.
I?
Of course she's a dark friend.
So
Why
why
not?
did you make him this pussy ass bitch to still make him evil?
My Ryan was mad because he liked this character. He's like, he's the only one that makes any sense. And then you make him a bad guy. So, you know, as you do.
Well, yeah.
It's supposed to be a twist. It's supposed to be a twist, I guess, but it's still so stupid.
Because it doesn't fit. You can't.
All this show tries to do is mystery box twist, freaking bullshit. Easter eggs. The thing is, here comes.
Here
This is the
what I
secret.
missed.
Yeah, there's the secret hearing hole.
You cannot keep making dark friends altruistic and then have us believe it. There was a few cases of that. They were exceptions.
Why is he petting Matt? Make him
Yeah, there we go. Now we're
Matt.
because he's petting his son. Trip. That's his
Take
son.
your hands off him.
And he's actually doing. Yeah, that's true, Lyle. I would agree with that.
They're making him like Ishii is his father. It's gonna happen. Hey, Lyle.
No, I disagree, Steve. I don't think they're going to do that.
I think they're totally doing it.
That would be.
What is this all about then, Trip? Like, what does this all mean? This is all. If it's not his son, why the fuck does he care?
Steve?
What is happening? Who fucking knows, right? I sure as hell don't. Like, why is he petting? Why is he petting Matt on the ground? Like, it makes it even worse if he's not his father. Like, if he's not his father, do you see how much worse it is? He's just dating a random boy.
That's what I said. Get his hands off of him. But no, you know what it is? He has mistaken Matt for a Trolloc.
Oh, that's true too.
No, he's gonna say, "Do you want to play ball, Matt? Do you want to?"
He's gonna say, "Let's toss the dice. Will you toss the dice with me, Ishmael?"
And now they couldn't even give us 3 seconds of Rand falling asleep and then waking up in Teleran Riode. Why? 3 seconds.
I don't know. You can disagree with me or not. I don't think he should be able to put himself in places in Target.
I hate the throw-in with the backdrop. It doesn't fit at all. Why don't you just make yourself a palace? You can. It's Teleran Riode.
She can do anything she fucking wants. Why are we on Mars?
You're asking Lanfear for help.
I know.
He's well, wait till you see what it leads to. Yes, he is asking Lanfear for help. With Moraine's blessing, by the way.
Oh, no.
Jesus Christ.
How is that manipulating?
This is so rudimentary. Like, this is... Jesus Christ. I need your help. Well, maybe here we go. The genocide of Carhian. The genocide of Carhian begins. Randall Thor is now responsible for the deaths of hundreds of Carhian guys.
Do you see this, Shy?
I'm seeing it.
This is where the gift needs to come when she does. Here in
So
this
is because
arrived
of Rand.
Chat's getting an evolution.
So all these people died because Rand went to Landfair and asked for help.
Oh
so she
my
decided to
god!
prance through a place. Oh Jesus Christ! Man.
How the hell
Somebody
you
kill
Why
those-
do we have Taylor Napier playing himself?
Can we please have somebody kill him? Please,
That would actually be
anybody.
great.
Can the show please
take
make
Alana's
sense
head
of
too.
what we're-
Like kill them all. Just kill them all.
Can
Let
the
the
show just
paramedics sort
please
them out.
hold on a single scene or thread for more than 5
No,
seconds?
no,
No, we're
they're
gonna jump
like
all over the place.
incapable of it.
Why is Maxim talking? Why is Maxim talking? Who gives a fuck? Nobody cares. You know what make this
It's
show
like
a lot better? Cut those fuckers out. All of them.
It's like
all
a
three
bunch
of them.
it's like a bunch of
The only-
kids and art students with ADHD decided to sit together in a room one day. They threw all
what?
their ideas into a blender, and this is what came out.
Oh
But
my
what-
god!
what-
Wait! Pay
But
attention
hold on.
here.
But what use was that scene? Alana kissing him on the head. That does. It's nothing.
There's also the funny thing of this guy is only working because his boyfriend is the showrunner.
True. He got offended that we all wanted Land to kill him, by the way.
What is the fucking key?
Who knows what the key must be to get out? I don't know. How he has it, who knows?
Why do you think he can help you?
Yeah, he's... This is a good line right here.
I've been mad for most of my life, dude.
But
What's 6 months?
the
gonna
show
do
doesn't
for
even
me?
understand that if he's mad, it's because of because of the one power, whatever the hell they call it. And
Logan.
being in an asylum is not going to help that. Like, how do you this show?
They just assumed the male shield meant stilling. They couldn't assume. They're just so stupid.
Dude, I can't wait till they make gentling or stilling just all by mistake. They're not really stilled. They tied a knot by mistake, so they just go around untying knots for still.
It kills me.
Why did you wait? Wait! I didn't even realize this. Why is she coming to get Land? Because there's a fire. What's he gonna do about a fire?
Well, he's got his volunteer firefighter certificate. Didn't you know that?
He can't channel. He can't channel.
Don't even try, Steve. Just don't.
And then Landfear nukes the whole thing. Great.
Landfear
Brand is
is
ruined.
Oh, here we go.
So that was the bit
Wow.
from the trailer.
So it's not Matt.
Well, that
None
was
of us
what? That was
guessed
another 10 dead bodies. Thanks, Rand. Good job.
Nobody
Yeah.
guessed Landfear.
Nope.
No.
Oh, we have to have our stupid
all.
overhead walking shot because we have to channel Order 66 in every fucking show now.
And yeah, I know what you mean by rooting for Landfear, Trip. This is why this shows where you're like, yes, please kill everyone.
Well, but also
Please.
at least her channeling didn't take forever too, right? It's like all the
Yeah.
best stuff is hers right now. It's crazy.
Well, yeah, she didn't do the windmill dance. Thank
No, she channeled a little bit and then she blew something up and she actually hit it. Like
Yeah.
nobody can. It's fucking crazy, man.
Oh my
I
god.
want more people.
Oh,
I want
that was the
more
line.
people
I was
exploding.
defending. Yeah, I was defending myself when she got killed. It was my fault. It's like
Fucking stupid.
I thought she was a war. Like, how is it your fault? Who? What the?
Wow.
Wow,
So
funny.
reversed. I didn't even know if Bane likes dudes in the books. And it's
Which one was it?
That's supposed
Chiad
to be
was the
funny.
one
That's
who
the
was-
whole. It's
Chiad was the one with the stone dog. Bane didn't have anyone.
they think they're supposed to be funny. That's the thing that is like
They
It's
don't
not funny.
have humor, okay? Humor is like a weird, withered concept to them.
Yeah. That
judging based off of how the show's going, it looks like the writing room is exclusively women, so of course it's not gonna be funny.
The person heading this is a male.
I'm sorry. I thought so that I could channel some Tarek through me today, and just go out a casually sexist joke.
Twistia, the head person is a man, a very gay man who is very hating of men.
Here you go. Do you guys like this scene?
Well, you swing
the music.
You swing
oh my
and a miss.
god, the music. It's like level up. Like, what are we doing?
I mean, no, like
time for Egwene's second spa day.
Oh, the sponge bath, yippee!
Oh, the fucking sponge bath. Oh my god. I can't wait till she puts a knife on the end of her fucking hair and starts whipping it around at people. That's how she's gonna free herself. She's gonna cut her with a knife in her hair or some shit.
So essentially, what you're saying is this show will stoop to the low of I whip my hair back and forth. I whip my hair.
Oh, what the hell?
When you guys say, "Oh my god, the sponge scene," I'm just thinking, how can you possibly mess this up? That's all I'm thinking. I'm like watching with morbid curiosity. How are you guys going to mess this up?
Look at it. It's just like, oh, what are you fucking doing? Can't act. Because you're a bitch? I don't give a fuck. Let me out. May she live forever. You should be killed right now. Oh, sorry.
You guys are dogs.
Here we go. This is the most awkward. Look at this. Look. What?
Planet is not a word that is used in any medieval society.
Mogedian did, I think, reference planets once, but yes, you are correct.
They reference world, like planets as a concept, yes, but the word planets, no.
Okay.
As far as I'm aware, since planet is something that comes with astrology.
Well, that still makes sense for Mogedian. Because
astronomy.
It would, but
astrology is the pseudoscience.
Then why are you still what? Okay. You gotta take her name now?
Now she doesn't do anything. She just leaves. She tells her she's gonna kill her, and she just walks out.
Is she going to?
Jesus,
what are you doing with your hair? Are you making a weapon?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. She's gonna put a knife in there and cut her throat to get free. Like, you guys think I'm joking? I'm telling you, it's gonna happen.
It would be hilarious.
I can't wait. Oh, this is another good scene. This is another one. I'm glad everybody in this world are fucking morons. Oh, sorry.
Dane must be so sorry that Barthaeans didn't fuck Varen.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot about that story. Yeah. Holy crap.
Imagine this one being the guy getting fucked by 3 women.
Well, we don't know yet, actually.
Why did he walk so far into an empty room?
I mean, well, and you already know this, so Varen is there in Kyrian.
They're genuinely going to have every dark friend explain why they became a dark friend. That seriously seems the path they're going with. They did it with Dana the dark friend. They did it with fucking Leandrin. They're doing it for Barthaeans.
I did it for our family name.
Oh. Why is this BS being focused on? This is
right, exactly.
Exactly.
Exactly. Who cares? It's the same thing as the Alana stuff. Who gives a fuck about Alana and her warders?
So far, this is the best part of the whole entire thing because it actually has a setup and a payoff.
Well, and they're actually they're spending some time here, right? They haven't edited away.
I just don't care.
It does not. It's so it's just It's useless. It's for nothing. Who cares? It's not important.
It's
not
irrelevant.
Irrelevant. But don't worry. Next time you see Rand, he'll still be on his knees, guys. Don't you worry.
Yeah, but it's an emotional moment in the story. A tragic moment, you might even
Oh,
say.
there's Rand on his knees again.
Fuck that shit.
I don't know. There have been times in my life where I'm perfectly fine with all the guys being on their knees.
Yeah, I bet you do. Trent.
Yeah, you know what? Not.
We know.
It's okay.
Subservient behaving.
The overacting with the channeling is just like so bad too.
Yeah.
Like it's so bad.
This bit is about to get really bad, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay, pause it right here.
They had to tell everybody that she's clever. At least she got that right. Everybody else has been calling him the dragon.
You are incapable of using a pause button when you need, huh?
John, can you hit pause? So I got a quick question about. I have a quick question. So is the actual setting of Wheel of Time like matriarchal? Like typically,
in some ways,
yes. A lot of like this city is supposed to be ruled by a king, but of course they made it a queen. But it's pretty much a matriarchal society. There are kings.
A lot of them.
There are
Tarvalon is
kings
matriarchal. Andor has a queen.
Yeah, the most
the
most powerful nations in the world are run by either an empress or a queen. So Andor and Shantan, respectively, are ruled by female rulers. There are kings out there, but the strongest nations and powers are run by women.
Yeah,
except
because
for Tyr and Karhan, and I guess in some ways you can say the Aiel.
Yeah. But the wise woman sort of run the Aiel.
It's kind of a bit of boat.
Yeah,
I remember this was like a thing in this setting. I'm like, oh, okay.
Well,
that would explain why. That would explain why a certain group of people would have been more than happy to get their hands on this thing and adapt it into their own work.
Yes. Well, but that's the problem.
It very imbalanced. It wasn't that bad in the books. There was half and half.
So that's the problem, right? It is in the books a matriarchal society, but it's never really shoved in your face. And it is highlighted very many times how many mistakes the Aes Sedai make, because they make lots of them, lots and lots and lots of them. And then like in this show, for instance, they couldn't just leave well enough alone and let Galdrian be a king. They had to make it a queen. No, it's a king. It's King Galdrian. Why can't you at least leave one? Like, you can't leave the kings in place that are kings. You have to make it all the matriarchal society is already in there. You do not have to force it. You have women that are strong characters, that are smart, that do what they're that do miraculous things on their own without you fucking with it. But you can't do that. You have to change it. That's the biggest problem about this whole fucking thing.
Yeah, they have to go, and I bet here's what I bet happened. I bet the reason why all these female leads and queens and all were so well liked and beloved wasn't because they stand over there and they give everybody a scowl and they had like this. They were always like stern and stoic and emotionless. I bet the reason why is because they were actually compelling characters with flaws and beliefs and personality and so on. And that's the reason why everybody liked the series to begin with. And whoever is writing this show never got the memo.
The two princesses of the two biggest powers I constantly want to strangle, one especially.
Okay,
I
have a quick question.
But they have story arcs and they make a lot of mistakes at the time. I'm sorry.
Yes.
Was my 5 seconds analysis of this whole situation accurate?
Oh yeah,
more or less.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I mean it's just I don't know.
You just saw one, Elaine. Do you remember her at all?
Well, all the other big problem with the show is just it has to be the directors, but the acting is so wooden and they're all standing up straight and they're not like emoting, and it's just like it sounds like they're reading off a page, and it's just like
the rot
what?
comes
Oh,
from
man.
top down. Also,
I would
Trip, you
agree.
had wanted it paused. Was there something you wanted to do?
To
She
me?
wanted to talk
Yes,
about Baron
you
or
asked for
something.
it
I
to be
think.
paused.
Oh, yeah. Back when you had the scene with Varen,
Yeah.
the phrase that she says. So, do you remember what it was? Was
No,
she lying or was she telling the truth? Did
Let's
she
go
break
back.
an oath?
Because I knew that's what you wanted to. Yeah, I wanted to see that.
So I think if you went in a roundabout way, you could say she didn't lie, but
Well, I still need to see what she said. Done. Go back. You
so I'd like to hear what you get, but I think
on the
technically
other thing. Okay.
it's
I know I'm
clunky
going-
as it's clunky as all hell, and not like, but I think technically it's not a lie. Maybe I don't know. I have to see it again.
Well, and I kind of agree with that because she does get the phrasing down where
I
they
still
tell the
think
truth, but then they make a point with Moraine right after saying you're
your words
good with
carefully.
that it's like, okay, Moraine didn't need to say that.
well, that's why they said it, because nobody could tell she was being smart, because she wasn't. It's just bad dialogue, right?
Well,
So
it would have been okay if they hadn't had Moraine pop in and be like, pay attention to what she just said, because, and then you're,
Go back. Still, I need to see more of Varen because she's trying to order Lian.
So what we're trying to get at here is Aes Sedai are supposed to be locked into these rules. They cannot lie. They cannot. They take an oath on an oath rod that makes it so it is impossible for them to lie. So one of the things in this world is Aes Sedai are supposed to be very good with wordplay, to say a bunch of things that are actually true, but actually turned out to be a lie. They just worded it in a certain way so they weren't lying. So nobody really trusts Aes Sedai for this reason, because they're good at saying stuff that sounds true, but actually they're lying. So that's what.
Well, here Kai probably knows this, maybe Shy, but so Steve, what's the saying about how an Aes Sedai talks?
What you hear? Be careful, because what you think you hear is not really what you hear. Or I forget exactly how it's
the
worded,
truth
but
they say is not the truth you think it is. Or
there it is.
something
Yeah,
along
that's
those
better
lines.
with yeah.
Okay.
You have to be careful, because you're not necessarily hearing what you're hearing.
I have a good memory on that shit.
Yeah.
Also, keep going back. I didn't see all of what Varen said.
No, he's going into it here. Yeah.
You saw all of it.
Past it. I did not.
Okay, it started right here. The Amerlin requires your strength to protect Carhina.
Which technically is true.
I've been told to watch the boy. Who told you to watch the boy?
Yeah, but that could be anybody, because she doesn't say a particular person, just I've been told.
True.
And then same thing with this is an order. Well, technically Varen's giving her an order, so I guess you can say that is true.
However,
and it could have been Ishii or Lanfear that gave her the order.
I'd say the problem with this is not on Varen's part, but Liane for not trying to not have her authority.
Yeah, Leanne is Leanne.
Because she's
they're making Leanne incompetent very quickly. Yeah. Like they're making her very because I think the one that is bordering on a lie is needs your strength to protect Carhine. Carhine's not really in danger.
Well, they could still need it. It's not like it can't be.
Well, right. That's why I'm saying. That's why I originally said technically.
Well,
you could say she didn't lie, but it was clunky as fuck to me. I'm sorry.
Isn't the Foregate? No. Isn't the Foregate on fire at this point? So
it is, and
technically, the Amerlin needs your strength to protect Kyrian.
But that's her.
It's like it's not like she can't use it. She said required, not needed.
I don't know. I think that's the part that's iffy, because she's making up a statement from the Amerlin. The Amerlin never said that. So
Well, he doesn't say the Amerlin says this. He says the
That
Amerlin
does.
requires something.
well, yeah,
That
but
doesn't mean the
so she,
Amerlin
so she,
said it.
but
She
she doesn't.
said
But
the
she
Amer-
doesn't.
The Amerlin needs your strength. Yeah, okay.
But she
You know,
does. So,
wait,
but
wait.
she doesn't. But she doesn't. The Amerlin didn't send her. She's making that
No,
up.
but wait. Okay, let's say that crap.
That is
I'm
not a
trying.
statement.
I'm trying-
No,
No,
That's not a
because
statement that was said to
Trip,
her.
can I help you? Can I help you?
no.
All right.
I will
No.
get there. Shut up. I will
Why are
get
you-
there.
Why are you
Okay,
taking this
Stop
when,
stepping over everyone's
when
toes.
you-
Let her
They're
speak.
talking
Shut up,
over each
West.
other. Trip, please shush, Trip, and then we'll see you next, I think.
No, just
I
Huh?
don't
Trip.
even think Wissia cares.
No, I am just trying to point out that the statement, okay, the Amerlin needs your strength to protect Kyrian. That
Is a
actual
lie.
line, wait, that actual line does not indicate that the Amerlin said that.
Right, but it's also a lie
So
because she's got
it's not
14
a
other Aes Sedai
lie.
with her.
It doesn't
She does-
matter.
She doesn't need. She's not
If
needed.
you're part of my
She's not
troop,
ne-
Steve,
like-
if I'm your commander and you're part of my troop, right? And you're off wandering around, but somebody says to you, hey, Trip needs your strength to,
Move a car.
continue with this battle or something, right? The statement in itself is true. Now, do I still think that's stupid what they did? Yes, but that
Okay.
particular
So
point, I can go.
we're basically on the same
Here's an
page because I
example.
said that. Go ahead.
So say
I
someone.
mean,
has a gun.
I started this with saying technically, I
Yes.
guess you could say she didn't lie. That's
Yeah,
where we
so-
started. this
I
one.
know,
Sorry.
but then you started arguing.
I still think it's a lie, but
Let's say someone has a gun. Technically, they only need one bullet to kill someone. But if they were to say, "I require more ammunition to kill a person," they may
Oh,
not
you're
be
just
lying 'cause you
confusing
want
it
to be
more.
safe. Is that
So-
a bad thing?
No, actually, that's
It-
pretty straightforward.
I think
Yeah.
invoking the Amerlin's name is where it fucks up. You are
I think-
required to. You are required. Your strength is required to protect. It, not the. If you leave the Amerlin out, then maybe it's better.
I think
But
it's
when you
fine
invoke
either
the
way, 'cause it's
Amerlin's
not-
name, you're invoking that she said it to you and she didn't.
We're
That's
gonna
not
have
the-
to just
Wait,
agree to
that's-
disagree.
that would
But
be
it's one of those.
exactly
Look,
why
it's
Steve, that would arguably be exactly why she would say it. She would want you to think that, even though that's not exactly what she's saying.
There's also the element of she can lie. So this is
well,
kinda-
yes.
We're not going
Yeah,
down that
but the
Well, look-
show is trying to hint and foreshadow at that, but fuck with the audience's mind and make you go, that's a little suspicious. But then Warrain pops up and points it out, and it's like, okay,
Well-
that was just stupid. But anyways, we're gonna
let's be
argue
clear.
about this forever.
Yeah, an Aes Sedai should be the most paranoid of another Aes Sedai's words.
yes.
They know
I agree.
exactly
100%.
what they do.
Leanne should be like, nah, you're not powerful enough to shield this guy. So fuck off.
Except they
Yeah,
all are.
I-
They're like, yeah, any
Well, they
Aes
all
Sedai
are,
can
right? Yeah,
shield
yeah,
you.
that doesn't matter either.
So-
Who am I kidding?
Quick question, Steve. Have you watched any of the inside of the episodes
Oh God,
For
don't
this?
bring that up.
for the
Wheel of Time.
season?
No.
Oh!
You're gonna see something new with us, Dan, if you can stay long enough.
I
I
haven't.
thought you
well,
had
I-
seen some of those,
Oh.
Steve.
So
No, I my head would probably explode. So
It probably
you
would.
missed- You missed the
maybe
thing where-
maybe I should because they're all fucking retarded.
Stay-
Oh, sorry.
No, you're fine.
No,
Just stay as long
you-
as you
I
can.
give- Steve, I give you the R word pass. When we
Okay,
say
sorry.
the R word.
Well, that's not fair to
What's-
retarded people.
what's the
It
R
really
word?
isn't. It's saying that. I apologize. You guys are
You need a-
anybody that
you
has
need
your apology
disability.
has been accepted.
No, cool.
You need an R word pass to say retarded now? Fuck that shit. I just say any fucking word now, including the fucking hard R.
So,
I give you the sand variant of the hard R pass.
I've been given the N-word pass.
A new word needs to be created for what this show is because it's beyond all of it.
Agreed.
It's an unbridled rape.
The reason why is because there's a part where Rafe Judkins says, "You remember how Nynaeve is kind of sad in episode 4 about losing her daughter?" Rafe says, "Oh, it's like a miscarriage plot."
Oh, that's right.
Wow.
Thank God we have that instead of what actually happens, like because we need a miscarriage plot. Thank you.
Yeah, but you have to hear that in his voice to make it really like a
we're
fucking
not
gang.
there yet. It's so crazy how concerned they are with telling everything but what's in the story.
Yes.
Yeah.
They hate it.
That's wow, damn. It's only the most traumatic thing. Some of the most traumatic things a woman can experience, and you're comparing it to this.
Well,
let's be clear. This is the worst adaptation to have ever been exist. Also, I know what Dunn's gonna say. Basically, she had lived a whole nother life, which had a daughter, and then had to come out of that life, and they're calling that a miscarriage.
Okay, well,
Which
we do have a word to describe the show, by the way. It's called schizophrenic.
Oh, I thought we were gonna just say shit, but I guess that's
that works too.
I guess that's too milk toast.
I would ask Quisia to make more foreign insult at this show so it can really feel the bite, but we don't have time.
Probably keep going. We got 15 minutes left.
Oh God, it was so long too. It was so long, boring. Thank God there's a Waygate in the city.
So basically, they're observing the.
They finally have a Waygate in the city. Jesus fucking Christ!
Yeah, but it's just a rumor. It's.
Wow, so they made up a prophecy that was not in. So they made up a prophecy that is not in the books. Sawed off.
I thought the city was under attack, and that's where they were going.
No, just
or there were fires.
Just fire.
Yeah.
So why did they come here? I thought they were dealing with the fire.
Yeah,
you can see it in the background, but they're just chilling.
Terrible. It's.
I hope this boy is worth it.
Oh, are they going to? So they're going to have it. Wow. So Rand is responsible for the deaths of all of these people.
Yes. All of this is because
I'm
of Rand.
glad. Kill them all.
All of this is Rand. That one hallway there, just that one small hallway that she blew up. You know.
Are they linking? Yes,
they're linking.
They are linking.
Yes.
Okay.
Dude, what I wouldn't give for like 12 archers. Like, Aes Sedai in this show are so vulnerable to projectiles. It's ridiculous. Good job, Rand. Way to go.
You.
Listen to the music.
Ruined everything.
Yeah, let's not send everybody after him. I'll just go. If it's like if it's so important he doesn't leave the city, why wouldn't she take all of them?
Because she's an idiot.
I didn't even realize that when I watched it the first time. It's like, what? Good night, Lyle.
You know, if you're to ask me what happened in this episode,
you fucking piece of shit! They're gonna have him break the fucking shield. Fuck you.
Yeah, this is where Land teaches Rand how to channel.
That's so dumb.
Fuck you. So, can you use your stupid powers now?
It's dumb.
Why is that? Why did you make that change? You fucking hacks. Is there anything to contradict that?
That's a lost.
Yeah, yes. Tying off a weave is now a lost talent or lost skill from the Age of Legends.
No. So that's funny. It is actually completely possible for a guy to still a woman on his own.
Oh
yeah.
One character in particular does it to 3.
Oh, quite a few.
once.
Yes, at once. Yeah, he happens to be standing right next to you, about to be on his knees again. Get ready for it.
Oh,
back on your
gosh.
knees, peasant. Just wait for it.
Ugh.
Just wait for it. Rand spends more time on his knees in this episode than talking or standing.
Why did you?
Well, it's because sometimes he's talking and kneeling at the same time.
And then he does some. Look at how weird this looks when he channels too. Just tell me if this looks weird, because I thought it looked weird as fuck. Meanwhile, everybody's coming. Like, why is everything so slow? Like, meanwhile, the rest of the city's coming after you.
That is super weird. Yeah.
Oh my god, what is that?
It looks like
I don't even know what they're trying to do with that. Is it trying to say it's like fire? But
like cook through it. Like, why the fuck would Land know any of this shit?
You know what?
And why would Moraine be able to see it?
You know what they missed is showing what each colored weave means.
Wow.
They could have done that in the White Tower training, have them show all 5 and what each one is, but they didn't because they're too stupid.
I don't know. I made a comment in my stream.
Oh God! And Harry apologizes.
Oh, is that where he apologizes for not figuring it out sooner? That this thing that's lost. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't figure out that something you. It's. Why is Landon?
I'm sorry for not discovering a lost art sooner.
Yeah, something that I don't even know about. I'm sorry I didn't figure out a thing that nobody knew about sooner for you. I'm a piece of shit. Like, I can't believe he apologized.
Yeah.
So now she turns into a big trefoil butterfly to open the gate.
Why would Land want anything to do with this bitch? She's done nothing but be a fucking asshole to him all season.
Yeah.
You know, I think it's just that Rand is too nice.
There we go. Back on your knees, bitch. Oh, now she just killed Land with the 1 power. Dark Friend confirmed.
Great. They're doing a whole Ramesses and Moses ripoff.
You fucking assholes.
Yep, that's true. Yeah, so we're gonna put him in a prison. Sounds good.
No, you shouldn't. No, she didn't.
In the show, she did.
She did in the show.
She did?
She did
yes,
in the show.
That was the 4th oath.
Yep, that was yeah. When we all freaking lost our shit because she swore to obey her no matter what or some shit.
Oh fucking hell!
So now she's basically using compulsion. Suan Sanche is a Dark Friend, guys.
That's the
plot.
She has done more fucking evil shit in this one scene than I mean. She attacked. She straight up attacked fucking Land, man. No provocation, just attacked him.
She unironically became a Leda. They made her a Leda.
Elida.
Fuck you.
It's better than Eladia.
Yeah, I always said Eladia. I don't know why.
Thank you, Steve. My brethren, Eladia Christ.
I say everything wrong, so what's the difference?
Hey, we love you anyway, Steve.
They're not going to be in the show. I mean, Moraine hasn't made an appearance in the show yet either. So neither is Suan Sanche.
What? Why are you here? Oh, I thought you were Leandrin for a sec.
You know, Aspiring, that's a question I've been wondering it pretty much this whole night.
What this is what she chooses to do too. That scene right there is what made me Team Lanfear right there.
You couldn't just shield him into 2 seconds like you did with Rand.
Hold on.
I love it how Lanfear just basically goes poof, bye.
Why does she need your help?
Oh, she dead?
I fucking hate it so much.
Who the fuck is Luce? You just keep saying this and we don't have any fucking idea who Luce is. Really?
Wow.
Why? Like, what does that mean? Like, did you kill? Like, why? So, what did she do different with her wind blast thing that fucking knocked her out cold? They've been flinging people around with wind the whole season into walls and everything, but no, Suan is paralyzed or whatever the fuck it is.
Why are you following a Forsaken land?
That's so dumb.
Why are you following the Forsaken?
Well, is this where we get the Alana fucking storyline where she's like, see, they are following Lanfear? Is that I can't wait for that to happen too. Oh my god, dude.
Someone shoot me.
That could be arranged.
Do it. Do my town. I'm not gonna finish that joke.
Now you get an episode 8 preview, a little 50-second preview.
Okay.
Let me.
What's the finale?
It's so bad, dude. Dude, the sky fight is literally on the top of a tower, guys. That stupid tower they put in Falme, that's the sky fight.
The leaning tower of Falme.
They're gonna have a conversation on the top of a tower. That's the sky battle.
And hey,
have a little chat.
Codex came in. Okay. Oh, or do you mean in chat? Yeah, I noticed that. Currently.
Sorry, Steve.
No, you're good. This show is so bad, man.
Yeah.
Also, after we see the preview, I'll need you to go find those scenes with Lanfear, Max, and play it.
But everything that I could find out said that Lanfear, Luce Theron, and Ishamael were inseparable before the War of Power. They were best friends.
No.
They were best friends, guys.
They were good friends.
And the herons on his sword hilt there.
Wait, was it? Wait, the heron was on the sword hilt? Wait, go back.
Why is Elaine included in that group when she barely interacts with any of them?
Dude, I don't know. Are they really going to be
best friends?
Like, why? You're right. The heron's on his sword. What the fuck is that?
On his sword hilt.
Yeah, why is it there?
It's the same shot from the one trailer, but yeah, it's the only place that has it.
Like,
this is nothing new. We know they're gonna somehow bullshit that. We'll see what they do.
Dude, that, like, holy shit. Like, is that really gonna be Kalendor?
No.
Something.
I still kind of want it to be Kalendor. It would be so funny. I bet this skill's gonna look like a dusty old thing.
I fucking dude. No, I'm still on team no Kalendor. Did you see how he missed that sword swing? Great job, guys.
Many people will wake
Oh, the epic bridge battle of Falme. He says that while jumping off a wall, guys.
Turok fighting the sword with the nails looks so terrible.
What kind of weird freaking fake out are they doing there?
I don't care.
know. So, done. I need you to go back to the episode and play. I need you to max it on StreamYard, and I need you without volume to play when Lanfear's exploding everyone.
You know what?
Because I want that little clip.
Yeah.
Well, guys,
I can't. There's nothing on YouTube for it yet, so the only way I can get that is if you play it, and I just download it from your stream.
or I can make it. It'll be easier for
Why
me
did I
to
do
make
this
it.
to myself again?
Fine.
I think I know, guys. I think I know what this show is. This
Define
show.
what you mean by making it first.
What's that?
Define what you mean by making it, Lord Captain.
I'm going to find the clip on YouTube, rip it off of YouTube.
But the clip isn't on YouTube.
Why do you think I asked?
Wait, what are we looking for?
We can argue about this later. Oh my god. By then, I will probably have just used OBS to record it myself.
What are we looking for?
So
I want a particular little clip of Landfear when she's
Exploding
taking out the
everyone.
foregate.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
As a
I got
gift,
you.
and I need the clip, but it's not on YouTube yet, and I can't find any place to download that shit.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I can probably. It's probably good for me to do that once in a while with OBS, so I don't completely forget how to use it.
What I usually do is I'll like run OBS and play the episode and just walk away and I'll record the whole episode in OBS and then I have it.
All right, so send that to me, Trip, and I'll make the gift for you.
Okay, can I just say really
What?
quickly? This
Are you
show
okay?
is
Are
like,
you all right?
yeah, I am.
Who are you asking, me or Whis?
Whis, because he suffered through this. Like I
just wanted to get something out. I just want to get some. I just want to get some general thoughts out of the show. This shows.
Heavy sigh.
Look, all I'm gonna
I've
say
only
is,
seen one episode from this show, completely out of context. And I'm going to just say, I have been thoroughly unimpressed with just about everything I've seen and heard. Like, what is this production design? All the sets look like they were made out of styrofoam or somebody just painted it on. It looks cheap. The production looks cheap. The costumes look like trash. It looks like something out of Power Rangers. Like, holy crap. The acting sounds even worse than prequel dialogue. It makes the prequels sound like Shakespeare by comparison.
there's
You're
nothing
not
worse
wrong.
than this show.
And
Like,
I also want to
honestly.
say, it's in the editing, the way the pacing of the show looks like it was made for TikTok.
That's
it's yes,
and I don't
yeah,
like
but you're right. The jump cuts are freaking jarring.
And one last thing, so far this whole plot seems like a cheap garbage fantasy version of Dune.
I think that's insulting to Dune.
That right there is my mic drop. This is just a shitty version of Dune ported over to fantasy.
I think that makes. Maybe he's just really confused. Let's let that go. All I'll say to you, Whiskey,
Well,
is
but he is really confused, and rightfully so. I'm really confused, and I know what it's supposed to be. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, but that's weird.
Wait, before you take off, hi, Raptor.
Hi, Raptor. Hi, Dino Boy. So,
Hi,
Whiskey just came on. So, I'll just say this to you, Whiskey. A warm hand feels the cold water more than the warm water. You are going into this blind. We are not. And it's worse for us.
Yeah.
And then we have Mr. Rafe Judkins simpering stereotypical voice.
Come, Steve.
Oh,
no. Are you going to play the inside the episode thingy?
Why? So why does he keep moving these seals all over the place? Like they fucking matter.
We're not going to be here forever.
Do you mean that?
Yes.
One of the most important relationships for Moraine is her relationships with someone. In the books,
Literally,
these two
I
clearly
do
have
way
an
to
intimate
break.
No, they
relationship.
don't clearly have an
Oh my
intimate
God.
relationship. Wait a second. No, you dumb fuck. They don't have
Oh
an
my
intimate
god!
relationship.
Hold on.
You
Is this
fucking liar.
Whis, I
Is
want
this-
to make
Whis,
something clear.
pause. Steve.
Whis.
Steve has his rant. He's the guest.
Like
He's
just a fucking liar. They mentioned that they might have been pillow friends, like when they were novices. That's like fucking what? How many years ago? Like,
Wes, I want to.
They
make
have the
clear,
same mission. That's it.
He's saying this about someone who, in the books, has a straight relationship with another character.
Yes.
This is literally the meme of. This is literally the meme of these two characters are best friends. It's like I ship him.
Yes. Because literally both of them have male love interests by the end of the book.
Every one of the people writing this show, honestly, are like degenerate shippers. I say degenerate because I want to separate them from. Shippers can be annoying, but these people are the worst. They want to ship anyone and everyone.
Well, and they keep doing these things, and this shows that they completely like they've just made up whatever they want with the content that they think they like, and they've just made it what they because there's a mention somewhere that when they were novices they may have freaking did it because you're in a tower full of women and there's nothing else available. Then they maybe diddled each other when they were in college. Now they saw a prophecy. They made a pact to try and protect and guide the Dragon Reborn. That's the extent of their relationship. And guess what? They are friends. Just because they're friends doesn't mean they're screwing each other or they're in a fucking gay relationship because they don't even talk about sex at all.
Diddle, Steve, really?
Yes.
Well,
yes.
I mean,
Look, the rules of the novice quarters are the same rules that apply to Vegas. What happens there stays there. If you suck someone's dick, you're not gay. You're fine. If it's
but that's basically true, right? I mean, like you could probably see that shit happening in the Black Tower. I don't, because you're surrounded by men forever for a long ass time, and that's all you see. So it's like, you know what?
I mean,
like, whatever.
Male sororities have some very gay, weird
fraternities.
Well, here's the thing, Steve. A lot of them brought their girlfriends and wives.
Well, well, that's true in the Black Tower. You're right. They allowed that, so I guess it would be different. But I was just trying to say, if it was just all men, then you could imagine then there'd be some stuff happening. If it was just the same rules as the White Tower, you leave your family. Your life is the White Tower. That's you come to the White Tower. It's White Tower, White Tower, White Tower. You're surrounded by girls for years and years and years. If those are the rules in place at the Black Tower, then you could probably see this happening with boys. But thankfully, the Black Tower isn't the White Tower because the Black Tower is much better than the White Tower, even though it's filled with a bunch of freaking crazy people. It's still better.
And dark friends.
Yeah. Well, there's not that many. The ratio ends up being okay.
We'll see. I haven't reached there yet. We'll see how we can hear you breathing, and to Black Terror, just get some Greek rules there.
It's just
important.
Yes, it's Lord of the Rings shipping all over. It's worse, I think, because it's on. Sorry.
Books.
These two.
The fact that he says clearly have an intimate relationship. No, what book did you read, asshole? No.
I just want to tell him, please shut up. Every time you speak, you weaken the planet.
It's just crazy. Clear. It's like, oh God.
Yeah.
Clear. How do you say two clearly had an intimate? No, that is so incorrect. It's freaking crazy.
It's the Lord of the Rings shipping all over again. Yeah, I would agree with that.
Yeah. And
it's different though because they in terms of what? Because they're actually putting the shipping on screen here. Did they do are we talking about Rings of Power or Lord of the Rings?
I think they're talking about how Sam and Frodo are constantly shipped. And
okay, so it's worse. So it's worse because they only allude people only they were never portrayed as gay. They're just friends. Now then you have crazy people putting them together saying, "Oh, they're obviously gay." It's like, no, they're not obviously gay. They're fucking friends. You can care for another friend very deeply if you spend your whole fucking life together.
Yes.
Think of the military. Those people will die for each other. That fucking happens. This is worse because they took the not relationship and they actually did it.
There are friendships to some people which are far more important than any romantic relationship they will ever have.
They were brothers. David Webster's right. They were brothers. They would die for each other. That doesn't mean he wants to put his dick in his asshole.
Yeah, I understand that concept quite clearly.
Yeah, why is it so hard to? It's just crazy.
I think
it is very crazy.
I think that a good thing to bring up is C.S. Lewis said this: anyone who only believes that friendship is covering up for Eros has never had a true friend.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yep.
And I need to use this quote in relation to Mr. Judgment.
But you're fucking wrong! You're so fucking wrong! You're wrong! You're lying!
100%. It's like, I don't know, like the way these people's minds work is crazy. It's like, oh, because like I have a close relationship with my son, that means I'm a pedo. Like, what the fuck? How'd you get that leap? Like, what are you talking about? Like, it's like crazy.
Agreed. What is this, Tromeo and Juliet?
Okay, you know what?
So
Is that a ref?
Yes.
Romeo and
so Steve, if you want to ever torture Trip, bring up Tromeo and Juliet for the room.
Okay.
God.
He made you watch Romeo and
Juliet
recently, I presume.
No, it's called Tromeo and Juliet.
I can't even.
I thought you were talking about the gnome. I thought you were talking about the gnome.
No, it's the porn version.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about the gnome cartoon version. You know, where there's the Gnomeo and Juliet. You know, have you seen that one where it's all gnomes?
Oh yeah, I could only wish. Holy
the Romeo and
crap.
Juliet I've seen is the one where they bring all of the Shakespearean dialogue, but it's in the modern setting. So he says, "Fetch me my longsword," while reaching for a machine gun.
Yeah.
By the way, real quick,
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah.
Yes.
By the way,
real quick.
Good. I don't know if we have any Castlevania fans here, but they almost fucked it up. They brought it back, but they got real close to fucking it up. I watched the whole thing.
Beginning.
What's that?
I've heard they fucked it up from the very beginning.
I feel like they got really close to fucking it up, but I feel like it sort of saved itself at the end. But you have to sort of. I would like to talk to people about it because I don't want to get off on a tangent, but Castlevania Nocturne is not nearly as good as the original. It's not even close.
Yeah.
Do that after you finally get to Cosmere.
Yeah, right. Oh Jesus!
Dude, the second and third season would never reach the heights of the first. I'm sorry. The first season was goated, and nothing is ever going to surpass it. Nothing in the series.
I don't know. I loved all three seasons, and I was glad that they actually gave Trevor the fight at the end. I enjoyed all three seasons. This one I feel like they brought it back with the last few episodes, but it was close to just fucking it up. Yeah, I'm right there with you, James. It was meh. I enjoyed the end, but it was pretty meh up until like the last 6, 7, and 8 maybe. When they stopped focusing on Annette, it was okay.
If you ask me personally, the second season was an absolute disaster, a complete dumpster fire, and then the third season was them trying to rein it back, but instead they wanted to have a bunch of freaking Oscar speeches thrown in over there. Because why the hell not? Like, extremely repetitive, extremely long, and frankly just boring. Doesn't really give me any insight onto the character. Like Carmela going off about how much she hates stupid old men.
Yeah,
and
there was
freaking Isaac saying, "I want to live," and I'm like, "Yes, I know you want to live, Isaac. Please say something interesting and insightful in the scene." And
I didn't mean to derail. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine.
Yeah, you're fine. And then there's the haircut lady who is who's a prick. And
haircut lady is basically Annette in season 2. So yeah.
She was horrible. I don't like her. She was barely even a character.
Let's keep watching
really have
this
an intimate relationship.
and...
We've expanded on that on the show to show more of it. And in this episode, we actually see a scene that exists in the books for the two of them, because this is
there's one that's sort of this is again book adjacent
in many ways, is the moment that she found out the dragon has been reborn.
Tell no
and
one
they
my
made that
sisters.
so much
and the responsibility was placed
that wasn't in the show,
on
was
her
it?
by her
What?
Tell no one, my sisters. I don't remember.
I don't think she said that in the show.
No, she didn't say that in the books. No,
I'm saying
since they
also
were
in the show
novices.
because I know how it is in the books.
I think they cut that too. Yeah.
Why do you keep putting scenes you cut in your fucking after show talk? Jesus Christ.
There's also by her mentor.
Wait, what?
Let me see. Where was that?
Mentor? Who? Wait, what? Why was?
Yeah.
I thought it was just like a random thing. They just happened to be there when she had the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's coincidence. It's genuine coincidence that they're both there. They're just two novices serving the Amarylling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Their mentor. Jesus Christ. Whatever. This guy is so full of shit. It's just coming out his eyeballs.
Yeah.
He's so full of shit.
Let me see where.
Yeah. Oh, more parents staring. Oh, we have. Oh, yeah. I did see Naini. Oh, wait. So sorry. I clicked on the wrong thing. My bad. Go ahead.
Yeah. I have to use this.
Is also nowhere to be found in this film.
Do you know those people that when they use a soundboard in the Discord VC, people find them very annoying? Do you know those people?
You're about to compare Dunn to those people.
I'm not going to make any comparison. I'm just asking if you know them.
Well, these convey my emotion very well, especially this one.
I'm sure.
What? What?
I'm sure they also conveyed their emotions very well to soundboard people. I'm just pointing that out.
Mentor Guitarra to find the dragon and teach him or her.
It's a boy only.
It's one planning a future that has nothing to do with the tower, nothing to do with magic, nothing.
Yeah,
to do
because
with
that's book accurate.
like that. They're planning a future.
Because that's not Egwene's whole freaking one of her whole arcs with the kin trying to find a place for Aes Sedai to retire. That's because that's not a thing. They just, Aes Sedai just can leave whenever they want.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this whole thing is dumb.
I mean, Cad Egwene is basically freaking gone, and she's still Aes Sedai. She's still right. I mean,
what's the point? Agreed. And also, just why are they focusing so much time on the inside the episode on this? That's
because that's what they like.
Yeah,
this is the shit they like. They want Moraine as their main character with Leandrin on the side.
And yet they keep making Moraine the most retarded individual.
Idiot. Tied off? That's impossible. I never thought to look at the same book that Lan happened to find and on the floor wherever the fuck. Like, where did he find this book, by the way? Where did Lan do all this fucking research to find this long lost thing? Where did he find this out? Was it on a note somewhere on the ground?
Also,
oh my god. Did you just enjoy it?
Also, the idea of
Also, if they think weaving's impossible, they must have just for them to say that's impossible and not just have it be that's been lost for a long time. They might not even know what tying off the weave is. So why the fuck? What?
Why would tie something so useful not be taught throughout? It's not power required or anything.
It's just because of this. They just did it because of their fuck up with the shield. They're making changes to patch holes. And
exactly. It's like the same thing with the feeling the power thing because they fucked it up in episode 6. Oh, you can't feel them unless they're actually channeling. It's like, well, no, your show has already showed that's not right. But now you're saying it because you know you fucked up and you got to fix it.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Don't you just love it whenever they tie themselves into knots? I think I know why tying off the weave is considered a lost art to them. It's because the writers themselves aren't exactly just constantly tie themselves up into knots.
Well, I think and that's right, because what they did was they said, "Oh, you know what'll be cool? At the end of episode 8, let's have Moraine, Moron tied up. Let's do the fake out that she's been stilled." And it's like, okay, time for season 2. How do we get out of this?
Yeah.
And then they have to figure out how to get out of it. They never thought about it. It's like, oh, we'll just make tying off a weave one of the most useful things. It's not power required. Like, you know, traveling's lost because everybody's getting weaker, so nobody could do it anymore because they're too weak or whatever. No, we just forgot. We just forgot to pass down tying knots. We just forgot.
Two things. Also, by the way, this was only brought up in the previous episode, her being stilled. So they literally had to bring it up an episode before because they didn't know what the fuck they were doing. And I guess you could say it's another fake out that they kept having the audience think she's shielded, then say she's stilled, and the next episode, no, she is shielded. We're just fucking retarded. We made them retarded.
Yep. Absolutely.
So basically, long story short, these guys don't know how to weave a plot together.
100%.
They don't know how to weave a letter.
See, this is the problem, too. Another problem. They think they're being crafty, just like they think they're being funny with their Aiel fucking humor. It doesn't land. It's stupid, and you keep trying to do... You've tried to do so many things that are just ridiculous that you don't realize when you actually watch them happen, you go, well, that makes no sense. That's stupid. Like, how did you not see that that's stupid when you were writing it? It's ridiculous. But they have no talent, so they don't realize that.
No, they have no discipline. That's the difference. Talent is when you can nail it on the first try and everybody loves you for it. Discipline is when you're willing to go back and change what you've already done because you notice that it doesn't work.
Yeah, you actually read it back and go, wait a second, we have a continuity error. We need to fix this. There is a person that's supposed to be in charge of doing that, and all she does is get on Twitter and make excuses for him. But
I think it is fairly certain to say that they probably don't do much beyond the first draft.
Oh, I doubt it. Well, I mean, their continuity person who has said she's read the book 8 million fucking times and is trying to make us believe that that's actually the real number. She does. I doubt she reads the script. She just does the line. They give her lines to say on Twitter, and she says it.
I wouldn't be surprised if we found out it's not a real person and just another account they made for one of their other writers.
Yeah, right.
Oh no, it could even be better. She could just be actively ignored by everyone else.
No,
she's not.
She comes off as an ass. She comes off as a moronic ass.
She's full on. She's made so many fucking. I would love to believe that she's in there going, guys, this makes a huge continuity problem. We can't kill Tom because Tom's got to come back. Nah, fuck it. Yeah. I would love that. I would love that would be like that would actually be the case that you have a continuity person that they're just ignoring. But that's not with her. No, like Tom Shippey probably, but not her.
The person who probably did that was Brandon Sanderson, and I think he gave up.
Well, so hold, real quick, maybe, but apparently, because I got a DM and I haven't done any. I was at work. Apparently, Sanderson is going on with Daniel Green to do a reaction to episode 7. And we know what that's going to be. And we know why that's happening. Because the show is doing shit. Sanderson's a big name. Sanderson's on a low press. You know, doesn't have much press now. So now they're bringing out the big guns. They're putting Sanderson on Green. And they're going to fucking drool all over this episode. Which is why I can't watch any Sanderson shit on the internet anymore. Because then I won't fucking read his books. Which would just be punishing myself. Yeah. Except for these 4. These 4 novels are not good, by the way. I don't know if.
I have actively avoided the secret projects.
The secret projects are terrible.
I only read his Cosmere stuff and Skyward from morbid curiosity.
Well, that's why the three of the 4 books from the surprise books, those are Cosmere.
Yeah, I know. And I tried reading the
Tress was like okay at best.
It was fine.
It was okay. It wasn't like I put it on the bottom, like on the bottom of the list, right? It was okay. It wasn't like it was fine. I haven't started the 4th one. I could not get through Yumi and the Nightmare Painter. I couldn't get through it. I stopped.
I haven't started it yet. That's too much in a Wheel of Time thing. I did try reading Frugal Wizard and genuinely gave up.
Frugal Wizard, I didn't even, because it's not Cosmere.
It's not Cosmere. I still wanted to see because I do want to see how he does outside of Cosmere, despite I know him being kind of worse. I'll be interested in Yumi the Painter.
I'd be curious to hear what you say because Yumi is so insufferable and the Nightmare Painter is an idiot, and I was just like, I can't fucking do this. It's so bad.
Interesting.
That's all.
I will certainly tell you what I think when I finally get to it.
That's all a very big yikes for me personally, considering that I listened to the guy's freaking lectures online. And
His lectures are fine. Don't worry. He has
I love almost most of his work. That's why I support him. I bought all the. I can't wait to get my Stormlight statues. I freaking love Stormlight Archive. I Mistborn Era 2 is fucking like Lost Metal is like fucking an all-time book, man. Like that's a fucking banger of a book, right? I love most of the Cosmere, almost all of it. That's why I was so disappointed specifically with this one. And it's like, well, you can tell these were not meant to be published. They're just like fucking diddles. And they said, well, we could make some money. Let's release them.
Tress was fine. It wasn't bad. It was done in a very.
It was okay.
It was in a kind of experimentative. It's on
the magic system is interesting enough, which is fine with me, right? And it was okay. It was okay. Like Tress was okay. I have no. Yumi is another story. It's just.
We shall see. I am very.
For me,
curious.
it's weird. It's very. I couldn't do it just because of the characters. The magic system seems interesting, but the characters were so bad for me, I couldn't do it. So once again, derailing.
I do know a lot of people think Shallan's insufferable, and I'm fine with her for the most part. Till
I'm okay with Shallan. I know Alex doesn't like Shallan, but I'm okay. Sorry, I derailed again. My bad.
Alex is
little
fishing hats.
Should we let's continue with the lies? And
it's the Trolloc woman.
When Tara finally has that prophecy, it shatters their entire future.
I think it is important, as it happens in the books, that Moiraine and Siuan witness that together, because it's what binds them together. These two young girls suddenly have the weight.
Wait, I thought they had I thought they had a relationship.
Also, they're not young
girls.
They're Aes Sedai now.
They're like 60, aren't they?
Yeah, you actively retconned them being novices. You fucking whittle fucking. Oh my god.
But wait a second. What is it? Hold on a second. What is it?
This is not screaming. Just to
do they have? Wait. What is it? Do they have a relationship and they're fucking together, or aren't they? Because if they had a relationship and they're planning their future, they're already bound together. But no, it takes this prophecy to bind them together. What the? Figure it out and let me know when you figure it out, because you haven't.
Yeah, that makes no sense. And also, young girls.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Soundboard.
Which reminds me, I still need to make Trip watch Kirk Cameron Saving Christmas.
Oh gosh,
Really?
I know of it. I haven't seen it. I know of that, but I haven't seen it.
No.
Also, yeah, Steve, you should watch The Room.
No. Run away.
Because
run
just ignore Dunn.
away.
Ignore Dunn. He is just being a cruel little sadistic little dwarf person.
Although I do have to say it would be quite funny to share certain parts of John Borman's Lord of the Rings script with Steve.
You just want to torture him.
Of course. Hello.
So Mr. Steve.
Yeah.
Did you know that there was an unreleased script for Lord of the Rings that had Galadriel and Frodo doing the nasty?
No. What? What?
Oh my god.
Can you imagine interruptions? Oh my god. Holy shit.
Really. It exists, and the full thing got released online.
What was this recently?
No, this has been this script is from the 80s.
Oh my god.
It's quite illuminating, shall we say.
Don't let Rafe Jenkins get his hand on it, please. That's all I gotta say about that.
Well, they do have a bit where Aragorn and Boromir kiss.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah. After 12-year-old Arwen cuts her palms and
they do some heavy petting and kiss. Yeah, that makes
they make and like the
Yeah.
That the battle strategy involves the horses backing up and kicking. The Rohirrim's horses backing up and kicking the orcs.
Dude, there's nothing better than people choreographing battles and sword fights that have no fucking idea what they're doing.
Yeah, like John Borman, like this is one of the reasons why I say Excalibur. It's a crap movie.
I enjoy Excalibur for what it is. It's the closest thing for me to an actual Arthurian legend show. That like I don't. That's another thing. Why can't we get a good King Arthur movie? Why is that so hard?
Yeah.
Why is the Sword in the Stone the best fucking Arthur fucking thing out there?
Well, it's kind of a tie. Since have you watched the Clive Owen 2004 King Arthur movie?
I did the historical rendition of it. Like, yeah.
I thought that was pretty good.
It's okay, but it's not what I want. It's okay.
Had Keira Knightley in it.
It's okay, but it's not what I wanted. I wanted King Arthur with Merlin doing fucking Knights of the Round Table stuff, looking for the Holy Grail. Why is that so hard? Like, I don't understand why that's so hard. I don't get it.
You know, I think Monty Python's The Holy Grail might actually be
yes,
100%.
Yeah. 100%. That's the best. Then you got like freaking. Then you got Sword in the Stone by fucking Disney, and then like everything else, and then like freaking like holy shit. Sorry, I'm going on a fucking rant, but King Arthur and the Knights of like the fucking the not King Arthur, the fucking oh god, what was the one the Guy Ritchie one?
Oh
the
yeah,
fucking,
that was awful.
Is it what was it? The Legend of the fucking Sword. Like, what a shit fucking Arthur movie.
Oh
like,
yeah. Completely
why can't
terrible.
we get a King Arthur movie? Somebody like I don't understand.
You don't want one right now, mate. They'll make him gay.
No. I'm gonna go back and find the freaking goddamn cartoon King Arthur and the Knights of the Round Table and watch that shit because that was the best.
He bravely ran away.
I love
Sullivan.
it. Run, Prophet of the Dragon. Yeah,
it's good advice to run away from you. You don't want to end up like his sheep.
There's not you'll miss classic lines like.
Anyway, how is your sex life?
I could see that being in the show.
When Dunn hears that question, he cannot answer.
Oh, it's actually a guy who goes over to my local games workshop. His name is sometimes I go up to him and I say, "Oh, hi, Mark," and I instantly want to follow up with, "Anyway, how's your sex life?"
How do you say sheep fucker in your language?
Okay, no, wait. What I want to know is how is Wissia so good at imitating
sheep fuckers?
Tommy Rousseau? And I hate that I know his fucking name, you asshole.
That's how we're talking about sheep fuckers.
He's rather
Dunn's
famous.
a sheep fucker, Steve, just to clarify. I know you're confused.
Who isn't a sheep fucker? I don't know.
No one, hopefully, besides Dunn and the Mormon.
I'm very good at imitating voices when I really, really want to do it. And when I'm
that should not be one that you really, really want to do. Because you know who you're taking after there? You know.
I know. And I'm making... Yeah, I know. He sounds like he sounds... God bless this man's soul. He sounds really, really special. That's all I'm going to say.
No, you're taking after Kai.
Can we move a little forward? I'm really tired of seeing Rosen fight. Thank you. Can we start the tea? Like,
and what makes you think I'll take anything?
Oh, what's he got to say about this fucking tea thing?
You've always wanted to know who you really are, Matt.
Yeah, I'm interested.
Shamael.
You think what?
Stories
you're not.
Shamael has always said Matt is the most like him out of all of Rand's group of friends, and he should be the easiest to break, the easiest to turn to the dark. And
who said this?
And so,
JJG.
What?
Wait, what is she? Is she saying this is something from the books, or is she just?
I'll take anything
This is the show, but it's not been focused
I think you've
on.
always wanted to know who you really are, Matt.
What the? Why? What gives you that impression? Like, I don't understand. What do you mean? Who I really are? I know I'm Matt Coffin. I'm from the Two Rivers. What are you fucking talking about? Like
There's
I don't
no
even
identity crisis with Matt. He just
No.
been trying to get away from you people.
Well, this is pretty much how this show does things. It doesn't build anything. It doesn't show you how people are, what they think, or what
Who's
they're
this bitch
doing.
talking to?
It just goes poof here.
JJ.
This is what you need to know.
So,
who is this? What does she do?
JJG.
So, let me find a thing with her in it.
Well, I know she did the Trolloc Lives Matter thing, but like what? What is she?
Justine
Oh,
Jewel Gilmer,
executive producer, writer. Oh, so you're to blame for this shit too. You're an idiot as well. My bad.
Yes, she is a moron. We can say this for so many.
Ishmael has always said Matt is the most like him.
He said that once in the show.
That is so dumb.
What?
Ishmael didn't actually care about his two friends initially when he
All
found
he
out
was
who the dragon was. He just didn't give a shit.
Until they started making problems for him, and then he said kill him.
Which was in like book 11.
It's like yeah.
He finally did it in book 11.
Later,
He's like, yeah.
They start causing problems for him. He's like, you know what? Kill those two. They're more trouble than I thought. Fucking get rid of them. And then they couldn't get rid of them because by then it was too late.
He underestimated Targaryen.
Yes. Once he discovered which one was the Dragon Reborn, he didn't give a fuck about the other two, and that's how the other two were able to do everything they were able to do because they didn't really have eyes on them.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Well,
let's keep going.
The easiest the easiest to turn to the dark, and he could not be more wrong.
The dark. Say
So
shadow
I thought
just
it was really interesting for this idea of embracing the darker parts of yourself and understanding that they are a piece of who you are, and that you're
So
not going to
embrace the
remove
murdering killer guy that kills himself.
These aren't
and
even
fucking
parts of himself. We have. What?
I think I realized something. Those are all seals for the Forsaken that
Yes.
Ishmael has not broken yet.
Yes, but he's just moving them around with him, I guess. They're like his luggage.
No.
Yeah. Oh, no, you didn't realize that? Yeah, it's like his luggage.
I mentioned there being Aes Sedai symbols in the room, but I didn't think they would be the seals because that seems so stupid.
These are the same things that were outside the Dark Friends social. Apparently, he just takes them around with him wherever he goes.
So I'm guessing he doesn't have all of them.
No, he does, because the Dark Friends social, he had all of them, and one was laying broken on the ground, which was supposed to indicate one of the Forsaken has been loose.
If he has all of them, why not break them and win? Dark one free.
Because Lanfear is the only one he trusts, dumbass.
But you have a win condition. It's break all the seals. You have all the seals.
He doesn't have the pass keys, you dumb fuck. Pay attention to the show.
What pass
key? He needs the blood calls blood pass key for every fucking Forsaken to free them out of their egg.
Why are these?
Who fucking knows? Why is Matt fucking drowning a guy in a bucket? Like,
why
who
are these
cares?
suddenly fucking summoning circles?
It's so
I thought they
fucking
were seals.
stupid, man. Like, it's like, why
I
is
see
it?
you
Why
guys
is,
are. I see you guys are having a mental breakdown. We will give you
I've
your
had
space.
several since this episode.
Yeah,
like,
this
fucking
happens
broke me.
quite often.
Why are there seals that like
yourself?
What darker parts? You showed him a vision of him hanging himself and then killing friends. None of
Where did this fucking thing come from? Where Matt is dark? Like, it's such a stupid
because
fucking
they
thing.
hate him. Because
Yes,
they just hate
you're
him.
right. You're right.
And
They
this
just
is
hate
not
him.
screaming Trip.
Because Matt likes women. He likes to gamble. He likes to have sex. He
You could
treats
just
women
stop at
with
the first
respect. But like yeah.
Steve, you could have stopped at him liking women. That's
You're
probably
right.
why they
You're
hate
right.
him.
You're right. You're right. You're right. He likes big milky breasts. Fuck you, Matt.
Despite
It's true. He likes them all. He likes them round. He likes them thin. He likes them big. I mean, who cares? He's an equal opportunity freaking womanizer. He loves them all, man.
He'd love you, Trip. You'd be under threat from Matt.
Yeah, okay. I will push back at womanizer though. Damn it.
Well, not womanizer. Yeah, that's not true. He's not a womanizer. He's fucking women love him because he's charming.
He's a flirt.
He's a Rizzler.
flirt.
Yes.
Yeah,
A very
he's a rapscallion. He's a little rascal. They love him.
Yeah, pretty much. Lovable rogue.
He has the Riz.
So basically, Matt is like,
You want a good girl, but you need a bad pussy.
One, go rape yourself with this shot-off shotgun.
You know what? If you are going to make me watch Saving Christmas or what the fuck ever it is, then yeah, the next time we do bet, I'll start betting again, and I'm gonna bet you can't use your damn clips for a period of time.
I'm gonna have to run in a few minutes here. Just wanted to give you a heads up. but
One thing we
part of the derailment is my fault. I apologize.
No
worries.
No worries.
These derail
I
all
told
the
the show
time.
with episode
Bro,
7
I got-
is that these characters who are
Hey, there was a
trying to
peacock in
shelter
that scene.
themselves
Did you
off
see
from
it?
everyone trying to keep
sorry.
the
Oh, hey,
secret
look, Rand in
have
his natural
finally reached
state
the
on
point
his
where
knees. Oh,
there
sorry,
is
my
no
bad.
keeping the secret that is Rand Althor.
What's your
And
There's
the
plenty
thing
of-
for Rand
there's
is that
plenty
he
of-
comes to the point where
Oh.
he says, if I am the dragon reborn, what is the point of having all this power if I can't help people? I don't need to be
He
this
doesn't
kind
say
of
that.
Christ and the devil put together as one if I can't
But
be
he doesn't
human
say
as
that.
well.
What?
say that.
I
Wait,
know.
what? This happened. This is supposed to have happened in this episode. What the fuck are you talking about?
At this point, I think we can say she might just be getting fed lines and has nothing to do with the writing.
It could be. Yeah, that's.
I almost feel bad for them.
writer.
I almost feel
The
bad for
writer,
them.
yeah, and I think she might genuinely have zero part in it. Because how
We are
you didn't write that?
We're seriously supposed to believe that Rand has had a fucking crisis of self, and he said, "Look, I have all this power. I'm going to save people." And then he sicks Leandrin on fucking Carhian.
Hey,
literally
2
gets
episodes
told.
ago, he patted a little boy's head and gave him a coin. Come on, weren't
And
you
he got
paying
some non
attention?
bread from a guy, right? Yeah. I
Yeah,
forgot.
and then he
gets
beat a man to death.
And then he beat a man to death, right? Yeah.
He
Or an
literally
inch
gets
of his
told
life.
by Lan not to be selfish. He has people to protect by the people he loves in this very episode that goes
He's like-
against your message.
Yeah, Land's the one that says, "Stop being a bitch. You have a world to save." And he's like,
He doesn't even say, "Yeah, I want to help the people, but I also want to protect those." He doesn't do any counter argument because he's too much of a fucking pussy ass.
Well,
No, because he had to do his special sword form that he
Well-
learned from Errol.
And also, why did
Congratulations,
Rand
go?
Why didn't Rand say to Land, "This was your guys' fucking idea for me to hide"? Moraine's the one that said that I should fucking take off. So why are you pissed at me?
Yeah.
Moraine
I honestly
can do
feel
no
like this clip is appropriate.
Oh, you know,
Your bag is being a soy boy beta cuck.
That's it.
Oh my friend.
although that's
You know-
hilarious for a reason you'll figure out some year.
No, you.
Soundboard.
Yeah. We should.
These things are terrible.
Protecting Rand.
Yeah.
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 Like,
You've done a great job. You've done a fucking great job, you stupid bitch.
Yeah,
I
just
agree.
send him into Lanfear's clutches. Thank you.
Yeah,
yes,
you did a
right.
fantastic
Yeah, he
job.
sent her. Yes, she sent him right to Lanfear's coochie.
Oh my god.
Use that word frequently,
Not Roy
Steve.
Tripp.
It drives Trip nuts. She hates that word.
You seem to be
Well,
trying to
I
talk
don't
her
know.
over
He was
today.
talking about milky white breasts earlier, so
Well,
you know.
Matt
what-
likes them breast assists. I don't know what else to tell you. I mean,
Look, we all know.
More than
Look, we all know that chocolate is the best flavor. Okay.
I can't.
is very different.
Where's
She is? Wait. How is she different?
Belief that
She hasn't changed at all. She's exactly the same person. She's a piece of shit.
Okay.
Moiraine is a very different person. She's really doing this alone as she's got
What?
this
No,
fervent
she's
belief.
been the same since episode 1. A moronic cunt.
Otherwise, everything she's done for the last 20 years has been pointless.
It's already pointless because what she did for the last 20 years was to plan to take him to the Eye of the World to defeat the Dark One because she's an idiot, and then she fucking set all this shit in motion because she's an idiot. So she's
no preparation, no nothing, no plan. She keeps having her plans that
Well,
seem out of
but-
nowhere
but-
fail.
But you see, here's the reason why okay. So her plan for taking Rand to the Eye of the World is the Aes Sedai's plan for caging him up and then attacking him at the last battle. It's the same fucking plan. Lock him up and then just throw him out there and go, okay, kill the Dark One. It's like, why do you think that's gonna work? Like, you guys know how fucking channeling works. Why do you think any of that's gonna work?
By the way, these are our good guys, the cagers. The people who are against slavery, or the good guys are our cagers. Okay.
This is
Damn.
so dumb.
Working with Rand, she feels like she's lost control of him to Lanfear, and the surprise that
Well,
Lan,
duh,
who still
she
loves her,
yeeted
still
him
connects to
at
her,
at her.
Lan, who still loves her.
Wait, did he say Lan loves her?
Yep.
20 years oh. Pointless. When she's in Kyrian working with Rand, she feels like she's lost control.
Maybe we'll get
to
more
Lanfear, and the surprise that Lan
hate fucking each other.
Dude, okay, half the season she's not even in Carrion. She's not even there.
Yes.
So of course she's lost control of him. She didn't. She just fucked off for a while and forgot he existed because she was depressed,
while telling nobody anything of any use whatsoever.
Just moping, trying to figure out how to write a letter to Suan. That's what she spent the whole fucking. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Wait, she had a sandwich.
Who still loves her, is still connected to her, still worried about her, has gone to Suan,
sandwich?
The other person who loves her and is connected to her and worries
Oh
about her,
God!
and
Fuck
said we
off.
need to help her. We talked
This
about
is
it
what you
almost like
decided.
an intervention, and this is where we
An
get this romantic meeting
intervention.
between Suan and Rand, and Suan's realization that Rand, even if he is the Dragon Reborn, which she believes, that he's not right and he needs to be controlled, that he's not their future.
We are meant to cage you, and when we go to fight the last battle, you will be the greatest weapon in our arsenal.
So Moiraine lost her powers, and in episode 207, they're finally returned to her after she's come to the conclusion that they will never be returned to her. She thinks she's been cut off from the One Power forever.
How poetic.
Yeah, because she's a fucking idiot.
Is able to cut
That's
through
the only
kind of shield that was put on her
poeticness
that
to
prevents
it.
her from
She
channeling.
gets her power back when she believes
When
she
Suan
cannot.
comes
There is
across
nothing
Lan, Moiraine, and Rand trying to
substantial
leave
about
the
it.
city, and tells Moiraine to shut that way gate. And
Okay, and I
effectively give in to what the
still,
Amlin
I've
Seat
now
realised
come
they
to the
want.
realization
Moiraine
that I don't
refuses.
believe
Suan calls
Swan
upon
should have
that
been
oath
able to do
and
that to
forces
Lan.
Moiraine to do what she
No,
wants.
she
And
no.
this is a-
That's why I said Dark Friend confirmed, because she had straight up attacked Lan for no reason. There is no way she felt her life was threatened. No way.
Mm-hmm.
They just like it's the same thing with fucking like listen to what she's talking about. Like all you do is have to listen to what she's talking about. It's like, what does any of this have to do with Wheel of Time, the story? Zero. None of this is anywhere near any of the material. So all of this shit that you're showing in your after the episode bullshit has nothing to do with the actual story. This is all shit you've made up in your fucking head. And half of it is fucking apply to your show.
Mm-hmm. Yep, I
Besides
agree.
names, there is nothing that matches. They'll try and say there is,
well,
but there really isn't.
She's talking about shit that didn't even happen in the show. She's saying
Agreed.
shit. It's like, it didn't happen. What are you talking about? That never happened. I'm watching your show. You're explaining what is supposed to be happening in your show. And it didn't happen in your show, whether it's Wheel of Time or not. You're explaining shit that never was on screen. What the? So you can't even get it right. Your own shit.
I dare say this might be worse than Dumb and Dumbers, because at least they were admit like we forgot
Dumb
the
and
shit
Dumber
that we did in this show. They just keep saying stuff that's not connected at all.
So Dumb and Dumber is a lot. It was shit. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong.
Yes.
But at least they were abandoned. They were not. They ran out of material. So then they were left to their own devices, and we found out they suck. At least when it came to adapting the product that they had, they actually did a good job. They took out some stuff, but generally everybody liked seasons 1 through 3 for sure. 4 I think is usually where people say 5 it starts going downhill. But generally 1 through 4 are seen as some of the best television ever made.
Yeah,
agreed.
And that's because they were adapting what they fucking had.
Yeah,
These people have the whole thing, and they refuse to do it.
The D&D kind of screwed up because they did have material for season 5, and then they just rushed through 2 books.
Well, that too, but I think part of that was also them probably panicking because they knew they were going to get ahead of it. So they're trying to figure out what they
They could have just split the book into 2 seasons.
Oh, there's all things that there's my point is I think it's less egregious because at least they ran out of stuff that they were supposed to be adapting. This is a done, completed series. All you have to do is copy dialogue from the books and put it on screen, and you have an instant fucking success.
Yeah,
and you've done.
I agree that this Wheel of Time show is like a done series.
Yeah.
Well, that's very funny.
Yeah.
Do you want a medal for that one? You want a medal for that joke?
No,
Yes,
but
he
I
does.
like to jab at him, but he does as bad jokes as I do.
Yeah.
Just need a poke.
Another problem that Game of Thrones had was they focused on this to the exclusion of all else.
Most of all, these performances, these faces.
Which they also do in this show. Like, if you notice all the
Yes.
scenes with Rosamund Pike just not saying anything, that's very much the same
True.
school of mentality.
Well, and also
They still managed to write well, though, because they had that mentality in the first 4, and they still managed to do well. Like Jamie's spa scene, if you know what I mean.
Well-
Like, I'm pretty sure they had that mentality when recording it, but it's still one of my favorite scenes in the whole show.
Well, that scene's from the books.
Yes, but they still
So
had that mentality when filming.
Yes, and then they decided to then they got drunk on power after season 4. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, we're all good. I got to roll after this is done.
Done
So.
to Irene
definitely.
in season 1, where she's literally being compelled against her will to do something.
Yeah, compelled.
This is
It's funny. It's
iconic
funny you
moment
use that
in
term.
Moraine's life.
This is an iconic moment in Moraine's life.
That you made up.
I want to punch you in the face and have your glasses break.
This is
I
literally.
wear
This is,
gla- There is
this is-
nothing more insulting a person who wears glasses can say than say, "I want to break someone else's."
this is literally him saying, "I am better than Robert Jordan. I did it better."
He's gay, therefore he's better. Don't you notice?
This is an iconic moment in Moraine's life. I think the most iconic moment in Moraine's life is when she figured out she couldn't control Rand and she needed to fucking get in line.
It was
Actually
the
be
part
a
where she
mentor.
finally started succeeding.
Yep. When she figured out she just needs to just be there and advise and not try and point. That's when Moraine fucking became uber fucking Moraine.
When she actually surrendered, just
Yes.
like you
Yeah.
have to do to embrace the sword.
Yes, I was just about to
Yes.
say. Ironically enough, it is exactly how
She
they
figured it
used
out.
their
She
one
figured
power.
out Rand was not a tool to be fucking pointed.
It's exactly how they use the one power, and it works better with Tim because he doesn't try and fuck them up.
And it actually worked because he fucking regrets everything. Like, yeah, it worked. So sorry.
Yeah.
It's just fucking crazy.
And that's
What
it.
a piece of shit, dude. Holy shit.
He is an awful human being.
It's unbelievable. It's so unbelievable.
Yeah.
Anybody that's read any of this, it's just like that's what makes me so angry about some of this stuff. Is just like the people that are just so willing to throw away their integrity to say this is good when they've read the books and they're just like, oh yeah, it's great. And it's just like I don't understand you at all.
I'm gonna push back and say I don't think they had integrity to begin with. They had nothing to throw away.
Or even worse, they think that this is good unironically.
Well, you know, part
Ah.
part of it is, I think, from seeing a lot of the comments from people who really love the show. I think a big part of the way what they do is they go down the rabbit hole, making connections between things and theorizing, you know, like how the fandom did when the books were first coming out. But now they're trying to do that with the show. And yeah, the shit they're coming up with, I can't even go there. But they are giving the writers way too much credit.
Oh, they don't.
They're finding all these connections and foreshadowings and genius little subtleties that literally do not exist. But
They're making, yeah.
that's the big part of how they're managing to make themselves like the show.
Yeah,
It's gonna come to
They're
a
literally just
day
saying
of
shit so
reckoning.
that isn't even there.
Steve had something to say, please. Steve,
Well, it's just like fucking saying that Matt hanging himself is foreshadowing for the Shadow Rising. No, that's them removing part of the Shadow Rising because they don't want to write Matt's fucking story. So they put in a little Easter egg, and you're calling it foreshadowing when it's just bait.
Yeah, like they've transplanted something from way later, removed the context for the sake of member berry, precisely.
And he didn't hang himself. He was hung by creatures who wanted him dead.
He didn't kill himself. Right. He did not kill himself. It was a price. Like, God fucking damn it, people. It's
He
just
almost
like,
he
it was
almost died and had to be saved.
He paid the price of his life to get the gaps in his fucking head filled. That's what he fucking and that's the theory that's fun. Did he die there or not? Did Rand bring him back, or was he not dead? Like, was that his first death or no? Like, those are the things that should be fun to talk about. But no, we're it's the people that it's the people that are like, oh, I have more fun. It's better this way because I don't know what's going to happen. It's like, then why are they doing it? Like, there's things they could have done, but they're not creative enough.
Like,
also, I guess this confirms that his Ashendari is just going to be a random piece of wood.
I swear to God, his Ashendari is going to be a staff that he sticks the Shadow Logith dagger in.
Dear Lord.
Yeah, which is going to be so bad. Like, the best example I can come up with is the Legend of the Seeker show is completely unlike the books.
Yeah, I heard that. I never watched it, but I heard it.
It's a fun, decent show. Like, it's fun to watch, but that is an example of, like, well, admittedly the books are trash. They're like a 2 out of 10 book series, but Legend of the Seeker is fun. Like, it's a good show, even though it has nothing to do with the books.
I didn't mind Wizard's First Rule, but then the rest is just like, it's just like, I want to be Robert Jordan, but I'm not.
Yeah, especially like book 5.
I've actually like that sort of it's like left my brain. I read quite a bit of it because my ex liked it, and it's like I remember Richard Rawl, and that's about it. Like, I don't remember in Cologne. Yeah, that's about it. That's all I remember.
I hard quit after book 5. I was just like, why is this happening?
He's still going, isn't he?
No, Terry Goodkind died.
Oh, did he?
About 2 years ago now.
But he was up. He was writing. I thought there were still books coming out even a few years ago.
Yeah, he kept going.
Yeah, he went forever.
For a while. I was like, wait, I thought this finished.
Yeah. I somebody said something. That was exactly me too. It's like, wait, they're still doing Sword of Truth? What the fuck? Like, goddamn. So
that's me every time I see a kid reading a new Wimpy Kid book. I'm like, what? That shit still goes on.
Yeah.
But I got to roll, guys. Thank you for letting me jump in.
It was nice to have you.
Yeah.
You were great.
Yeah. Okay.
We shall see you next week.
Steve is the Chad of Chads.
I don't know about that. Thank you.
I will not say that. If only because you were fucking slow as hell finishing Zelda.
I took. Yeah, I did. Yeah. Well, the guy's got to work, right? I still need to go back and do half that game. I just decided one day I was like, I got to get this done.
Look,
or I'll never finish.
I'm just gonna say this, okay? Hyrule Warriors was the best Zelda game.
I played the shit out of Hyrule Warriors with Easton. We love destroying 80,000 people. It's great.
Yes, but I've played a Warriors game before, but Breath of the Wild and Tears of Kingdom more fun.
I love them all. I love them all. There's so many games I want to play. I got to get through this Wheel of Time cycle so I can start doing some other stuff. And then nobody can watch my channel again, and then it'll be like normal times, right?
It'll come back for Cosmere.
Yeah, I'd be 8. Or maybe like we could watch some actually good fantasy TV shows.
When they come out, sure. The only thing I've heard good coming out has been Hotel, and that one's a big maybe now because it's fucking Prime.
It's you got to go back to find good right now. There's stuff backwards.
Exactly. You go back to the classics.
We need to watch The Quest.
Which one? The one with Jean-Claude Van Damme? No, thank you. I'm good.
No. No, The Quest is a fantasy-themed reality TV show.
Oh, is that the one?
no.
Is that the one with
Gotcha.
not? Is that the one with not? Fucking.
All I can say
Rob
is this.
McElhenney. Is that one?
No,
If Dunn likes it, be concerned.
Basically, the idea is these LARPers get to go into a fantasy world and pretend like they are actually in a fantasy world.
Oh.
Look, I can say that
It's
might
better
be
written
fun
than
to
anything.
be
Run
in.
away.
Yeah. Look, I'd say that'd be fun to be in, and depending on
we
the
watch-
people, they could be very funny. But I don't. But because you're suggesting it, I don't believe either.
Or we could just watch Legend of the Seeker. The full thing's free on ABC.
No.
Oh man.
You see,
One of these
the
days, I'll
thing might
actually.
be-
One of these days, I'm actually gonna watch the Dresden Files show just to see how bad it is
Oh,
because I heard it's so bad.
No, don't do that to yourself.
Okay, I
haven't read
won't, I
Dresden
won't.
Files yet, but I've seen a little bit.
It's fucking amazing. It's amazing. But I gotta roll. Thank you guys, and we'll see you guys around. Thanks for
Have
having
a
me.
good night, Steve.
Good one.
See ya.
Bye. It's nice
By the
having
way,
you on.
something I just realized that I just don't think about much. They have just Pat and Fane's just not in this season, despite being
Yeah,
main
they have.
antagonist of book 2. He's
Yeah,
barely in this. He's in there to bring in
He
the
turned
chest.
over the horn.
That's it. That's all he did.
He's basically been ruined by not appearing in the show.
He's ruined because they have. Here's the thing: if you asked a book fan, what the fuck does Pat and Fane want, they wouldn't be able to tell you. When in book 2, he has 3 very clear motivations. He wants the Horde, he wants the dagger, and he wants revenge on Rand.
Yeah.
But in
Yeah,
this show,
but when
I
he
don't know-
comes back and people need to know that, they'll just have it be in a he'll tell his motivations to somebody.
Yeah.
And that's all the setup they need. They don't need to like explain it earlier or show you anything about
I,
it or it's just here.
Can I rant for a little bit?
Go for it.
Theorists are the worst part of every single goddamn community out over there.
No,
because these are the people who no. You're gonna hear me out on this one. Now I know that that's not always the case, and that's not always true because sometimes they actually catch the friggin' setups by the authors. But there are just some people who are terminal about it. Like they are grasping at every single goddamn straws because they just can't help but overthink absolutely goddamn everything. And whenever the theory just does not turn out to be right because they were just grasping at straws, then what more can we even say at that point? This shit is friggin' gaslighting all the time. It's just the most obsessive and annoying gaslighting. And honestly, I'm with the way that you guys are describing all this shit that seems to be going on over here. I just can't help but constantly think, oh, so this is so it's not just Star Wars. It's not just Star Wars. That's just the constant phrase that keeps getting stuck that keeps looping in my head. This sounds like a bunch of kids who are just blinded by constant key jangling, and they can't see that they're getting played for fools.
So essentially what you're saying is, this song's gonna get stuck inside you, this song's gonna get stuck inside you, this song's gonna get stuck inside your head.
I don't want to just insult all theorists in general. I hate 17 Chard with a fucking passion. We know this. However, I have been on there. I have been a theorist on there. And when it's actually a good author, theorists can actually be quite interesting and notice things that just slip by you or actually very well hidden. Because on a several book series, you really can just miss connections that are there. And those are times when it's really nice. Yes, they're crazies because these people are doing it in a show that has zero foreshadowing pretty much. But I don't want to insult all theorists for that. Also, I want to say this in relevance to theorists. Matt Pat once said that the black guy, the Black Iron Man, would be a Skrull years ago. Everyone's called him an idiot. Then Disney did it. I just want to mention that because it's funny. They made him right.
You know, I also love how the theory of Rey was a Palpatine, the joke theory, turned out to be canon.
They making
The
him
joke was canon.
The meme about him was that he was always wrong with stupid ideas, and then they kept happening.
Yeah,
It's
or
very
even,
funny.
or even like, I think Star Wars Theory also predicted it, which is kind of hilarious. And for a little bit, it tricked him into liking Rise of Skywalker.
I can see that. It's just the high of being able to say "told you so" to everybody.
Star Wars
You know,
series
that
is an
high you
absolute
got just
joke.
like an hour ago for the first time ever.
You were saying, Lucia?
No, Star Wars series is an absolute joke. Like I've been keeping up with what's been going on with Ahsoka and all this shit, and that's just been on the forefront of my mind. And honestly, I kind of need the rage to keep me motivated to even bother with my own works anymore.
That's weird, but no, never mind. I can actually relate to that.
Like-
Ahsoka doesn't give rage, Joe, except sometimes it gives rage. Because Filoni, just what the fuck's wrong with you?
Oh no! I also found a video detailing the biggest problem with Dave Filoni, and particularly the Clone Wars. The guy does not give a shit about continuity nor contradicting it. He
Oh,
even
yeah.
contradicts his own continuity, his own backstory for his own characters that he creates. He is the
Yes.
most toxic and shittiest of writers to work with. He is the guy who will step on everyone's toes simply because he wanted to.
I mean, he literally invented. He turns out he didn't write much in Rebels, but he did write the episode with time travel, specifically
Fuck
to save
that.
his OC. And I
Fuck
just found
that
that
so
so
much.
funny. Why the fuck did you come in to only do that? Because they gave her a tasteful death. And then he's like, nah.
Ahsoka dying while facing off against Darth Vader and saving everybody else was probably the best way her character could have gone out.
Yes.
And
And
then
she did
that, that, as far as I'm concerned, she died over there facing Anakin Skywalker. Everything else is
that's
just
fate
cope.
for her, yeah.
Yeah, everything else is cope.
It's so fucking pathetic to know he just didn't give a shit about the show.
Oh, forget about the show. I'm talking like the entirety of the expanded universe. They have people dedicated to making sure that the continuity across the expanded universe is
Not anymore,
kept
no.
and maintained, and they just constantly and actively get ignored by Filoni. There is a guy whose whole job is to make sure that you don't contradict the continuity. He is accredited in just about every single Star Wars project, and he's ignored.
Yeah.
Sounds like it's similar issues we've been having elsewhere all the time.
Yes, wow. That's why when I was hearing all this shit with you guys, I was thinking, oh, so this is just like Star Wars.
Worse, because they're trying to adapt a series. I say try, they're not, but that supposedly they can adapt this from the series directly. They have the roadmap. It's like,
But they
no.
don't.
Yeah,
Because they're a
no,
bunch of cunts.
Yeah. I
They're
think
a bunch of
Trip will be fine with you saying that.
They're a bunch of self-absorbed cunts who can't get off their high horse, who can't stop sniffing their own farts and realizing that, oh, we've made something that's pretty bad. We should probably go back and fix this. And they have all the time in the world to do this, by the way, because it's literally their jobs to do this. They get paid to do it. Meanwhile, me, little old me, so somebody points out, hey, there's a big old problem in this chapter over here. I'm like, oh, okay, I'll try fixing it. And I wake up tomorrow morning and I realize, oh, that's right, I have work. And it's completely unrelated to all of this shit. I am one part jealous of these people because they have all this time and they can get away with all this shit. But on the other hand, I kind of pity them because they get away with all that. I kind of just hate them because they get away with all that.
I could do their job better than them. I have no
experience in writing for a TV show, but I could do
I
better
have-
than them. I know I can.
I've read your friggin' book, Aspiring, front to start. Nah, you can.
I have a literal series I can take from. All I need to do is follow it.
I firmly believe that I could do better without much difficulty.
Like, you need, like, getting a team of competent writers together and having them all work together to create something good, that shouldn't be so hard, and yet
They keep fucking it up.
and I will always be bewildered and befuddled by this crap.
It's not like there's a lack of competent writers. They just don't hire them anymore. They don't care. They might have to have those boxes to be hired now. Those fucking worthless ass boxes.
Yeah. Sounds about
Anyway, that was Wheel of Time, ladies and gentlemen.
We have one more episode this season.
This is a series so bad that that somebody who has zero idea what the hell is going on could step in, sit down, watch it, and realize that, wait, none of this makes any sense.
A Wheel of Time might genuinely be the worst of the problems that have been pervading so much of media nowadays.
Yeah.
So much of it is incompetence. Well, we all agree there's malice in this somewhere. How much we don't know.
There's got to be a lot of malice involved in this.
Yes.
Usually
Unironically, some stuff is too... Look, you can do shit randomly and still not be as insulting as this.
Yeah.
And I am tired. I need to go.
I need to be asleep.
She's high and therefore high coma.
I'm just nicely relaxed. Thank you very much.
You know
Precisely,
what?
you're in a high coma.
Thank you very much, everyone, for letting me be on the stream.
It's not like we can kick you out.
No, you
we
can
technically
actually.
can, but we don't give a shit to.
Yeah. Again, thank you everyone for letting me be on the stream. I really needed the break from all the other bullshit going on.
What bullshit? Your job?
Yes, and life in general. I just really needed this.
What? I can sympathize.
It was fun dunking on a show.
This was not fun. I questioned my life doing this. My life force. I already don't like living. I always wonder why I'm alive after these.
Okay.
Good. Okay.
Good night, everyone.
All right, we'll call it good. Adios, my friends.
Enough! Kill me! Just end it. No.